same, I ain't changed. Ain't nothing changed, we the same ones. Banking all these wins, we the same ones. Ain't nothing changed, we the same ones. And when the game ends, we the same ones. To the top, you know, God did that. All of these blessings fall in my lap. But I get a cross tat on my back, so you can never cross me, and that's fact. So when you hear me bragging now, we been back to back, and no God did that, I'm on track. To get a couple more wins under my belt, I can't lie, he patted my stats. Look at me, way too relaxed, but I do not lie inside of my raps. And I do not hide behind all these acts. We don't chase clout, we chase the impact. I tell them like, I stayed down, never switched up. I just switched lanes in this big thought. They was shooting all their shots at me, and I thank God that they missed us. I'm still the same, I ain't changed. Ain't nothing changed, we the same ones. Banking all these wins, we the same ones. Ain't nothing changed, we the same ones. And when the game ends, we the same ones.
One, two, three, four. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we have a rematch of last year's World Series as the Yankees going to LA to take on the Dodgers. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a ball game to call. This is indeed GameSZN Live. What is going on, everybody, and welcome to GameSZN Live. It is I, and I am him, Pete Simonetti, ready to bring you another day of Yankees play-by-play like nobody's damn business. What is up, everybody? I hope you are doing wonderful on this Friday afternoon. Yes, indeed, I know a lot of people are angry and upset because MLB once again gets us in. That's what they're doing to us with all these different ways to watch a baseball game. All we want to do is put on a game, kick our feet up, and enjoy it. But with Major League Baseball nowadays, folks, you got to have 47 different subscriptions, $665,000, and 4,446,221.52 cents of every fucking other thing else to be able to watch a ball game. But whatever it is what it is. GameSZN Live is free. All you do is pop on YouTube and you go, hey man, look, you know what? If I gotta miss the game, let me hear Pete talk about it. And I'm gonna be happy listening to Pete because Pete comes through for us. He says there's no problem. We're gonna go ahead and put it on free for you guys. Here I am, damn it, I am here for you. Now, here's my hope, folks. I am hopeful today that we are not 47 million pitches behind. I'm hopeful today that this is going to work fine, but we will figure it out one way or another. I got it set up. Jira did all of her magic when it comes to Apple. I have no idea how any of this stuff works when it comes to Apple. Legitimately, no clue whatsoever. I'm not even joking when I say this. I got no idea how this stuff works. She somehow got the iPad, set it up, and then she connected it to the TV. Yeah, I know it's airdrops or, pickup sticks, hopscotch, whatever the frig you call these things nowadays. I don't know. I'm not a tech savvy guy. Jira is. So she got it on the TV now. Hopefully it's going to be good. I'm hopeful it is. We'll see how it goes, folks. I just hope it's not 400 pitches behind, but Who the hell knows? We got a super chat.
Thank you for being a friend.
From my good friend Ronnie. He says, let's get this dub.
Ball game over. Yankees win. The Yankees win.
This is why I love John Brophy so much. I'm right there with John Brophy. I think Samsung could do a lot better. And I don't think you'd have to deal with all this craziness and this nonsense they got going on here today. But here we are. And of course, you know, I think I've seen Aaron Judge drop that fucking ball about 4 times since this broadcast started, all right? So I do feel a little Yankee bias here, but it's okay. You know, I feel, let me rephrase that, a little Dodger bias. It's all right. They did win. They did win, folks, but it is what it is. Let's see. Max Fried on the mound for the Yankees. I'm really excited about this. He will be going up against Tony Gonsolin, of course. And we'll see how this game goes, man. I do have one gripe with the Yankees today. I do have one gripe. And I know, you know, I kind of talked about this on All Rise, is that there's not a ton of stuff that we're complaining about this year, but I am a little frustrated that Jason Dominguez is sitting again. I got to be real with you guys. Trent Grisham has really gone down over his last like 15 games. And again, there is no Dominguez against the right-handed batter. You know, I don't get it. I don't fully understand it, but here we are. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry to tell you guys, we are going to be years behind. They already have the first pitch on game day. I'm probably a minute or 2 behind. This is going to be a nightmare today. I am extremely behind. So I guess this is the best we can do. I don't know what to tell you guys. Right now, I got Aaron Judge warming up and the game's already going. So I don't know what to tell you guys. This is just how this stuff is. I might as well call it from game day, I guess, and not even see it. I got Gonsolin warming up here. Apparently the count is already 0-2 on Trent Grisham. So I apologize, guys. Let me see if there's something I could do. 1 second. All right, well, Jira, handy dandy Jira is here right now to see, but we are very, very far behind. Apparently the count is 1-2. Again, guys, unfortunately, it's the best we can do. Maybe everybody's behind because I don't even have a batter up yet with 4 pitches behind already. So this is, yeah, this is not looking good for us right now, folks. And this is what baseball's doing to people. It's a primetime game. This should not be blocked by a fucking firewall. I'm sorry. It's absolutely ridiculous. We're going to try to figure it out and make it work, folks. Give us a second. We'll be right there with you. As apparently the count is 2-2 here on Trent Grisham. They might even be ahead of their own game. I don't know. Oh, yeah, you're a little more on than they are. Yeah, that'll work. Is there a way to brighten it a little bit, or I don't want to touch anything?
Well, I can't see mine at all over there.
You can't even see it. Wow.
Mine is blocked out. I don't know.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable baseball today, man. Unbelievable. All right, folks. Well, that's got a what?
That slides out.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I got you. I'm just going to move all this back then. All right. Well, apparently the count is 2-2. Again, game day is going to be ahead of me, folks. I don't think there's anything I could do. This is, again, what Major League Baseball is doing to its fan base. And then, like I talk about this all the time, they wonder as this one is hit on the ground to first base, flips over, got him, 1 away. And then Major League Baseball truly wonders why new fans are not joining to watch this game. You can't watch it. You're blocking kids from being able to watch this game, which is truly upsetting, but that is indeed what they're doing. As that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Got to watch the game on a friggin' iPad just to try to be able to call it here, which is just bananas, but I'll do my best, guys. Again, game day is going to be ahead of me. So I'm trying my best not to look at game day, so my reactions could be my reactions. As the pitch is outside and the count is 1-0. Let me see if I can also maybe pull a separate stream up somewhere just to see. He has a call strike. 1-1 here on Judge. Poor Jira can't even really do her job today because you can't really watch this stuff all over the place. It's an absolute mess. 1-1 to Judge is hit in the air to center field. Ranging back. Still back. Oh! That's my Judge.
And Aaron Judge is a gift from God.
Yeah! Judge with a home run to dead center field. And just like that, the Yankees lead 1-0. 1-0. One, 2-0 Yankees lead. That is low. Eric Rosenberg, man, it's a disgrace. It is an absolute disgrace. And, you know, I'll talk about it more. And, you know, I apologize, guys. I really do. I apologize on behalf of Major League Baseball. I don't have to, but it's a disgrace. As somebody who talks about this game a lot, who really does this now for a living, it's honestly an absolute disgrace that this is how people have to watch games. It's sickening. It really is. 1-1 to Cody is on the corner. The count is now 1-2. I'm trying to see if I could find another way also. This shit used to be easy back in the day, I'll tell you that much. There used to be like 47 different sites you could do this shit on. I don't even know what the hell they are anymore. 3-1 here on Cody. Yeah, I know. Yep, Apple has exclusive rights, and that just it shouldn't be allowed. If Apple has exclusive rights and you got MLB TV, you should be allowed to fucking watch the game. I mean, it's absolutely disgusting that you can. He walked him.
Oh baby, walk on by.
He walked him. Thank you, John Brophy. I think this one is actually... Yeah, all what I'm trying to do, John, thank you for sending me that, but that's even further behind than this one is, as the count is 0-1 here on Paul Goldschmidt. So that one's even further behind. I'm trying to find something maybe that would be a little bit closer to this one, because I'll be honest with you guys. I'm going to be real with you. It's extremely hard for me to do this job if game day is that far behind for me, because it takes my authentic reaction out of the game, unfortunately. And it sucks to say that, but it does. You know, there's really nothing I can do about it. But it does. It does, because a lot of times if I'm seeing ahead, I can't really... It's hard to actually react to it the way you want to, as that's hitting the air to center field, not deep. Catch is made, 2 away. 2 away. 2 away. Got over 400 plus in here, guys, and I know why we typically, you know, this sucks for me, because games like this, we get a lot more people in here, especially Yankees-Dodgers. These are big series, and baseball should not be doing this. It just shouldn't be. That'll bring up Benny.
You remember me? Benny! Benny's the name!
Pitching coming is line to right field. There's a base hit. And it'll be first and second for the Yankees. 2 outs. And the batter's going to be Tony V. Oh, you got to get that Tony V up here, baby. You got to get Tony V. You got to get that Tony V up here. Oh, my goodness. Damn, I think a lot of the streams that I'm looking at, I think this one is actually ahead of it. This might be the closest one we have. Here's the pitch to Volpe is outside 1-0. 1-0 here on Anthony. First and second for the Yankees. 2 outs. Yankees up 1-0 on an Aaron Judge home run to center field. 440 plus. This one hit in the air to right field, but foul. And the count is 1-1. Chris Silva, I appreciate that, brother. Everybody, thank you guys so much. You're the best. Oh, you're the best, baby.
You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best.
Steve says that home run was for Rose from Daddy Judge. Hey, yo. Don't put a super chat in there having me call him Daddy Judge, brother. Come on, fam. Come on, fam. Don't be doing that. Don't do that to me. Next time I can't read that. I can't do it. I can't do that, brother. Come on now. Oh, my goodness. That is outside the count. Steve, a strange dude. I love Steve. I'm telling you right now, I love Steve. Steve is a weird character, bro. I love you, Steve, but you can't post that, brother. I ain't trying to say no damn daddy anybody. Maybe Daddy Simonetti, my father. I ain't fucking talking that. There's a strike 2-2. Randy, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, Randy. Thank you.
Thank you for being a friend.
Kahabagoo. 8 subbies away, folks. 8 subbies away from 45,000. As the 2-2 is high, 3-2. 3-2 here on Anthony Volpe. 3-2. Yankees up 1-0. As see that right there? That gives it away. You know Anthony Volpe's out. So this is what I hate, and this is why I can't stand calling games this way. Hit in the air to right field. That'll end the inning. Man, oh man, I understand Major League Baseball wants to make money. I get it. But preventing people from watching baseball games, especially the biggest series of the year, again, I'm going to repeat this a lot. It is a fucking disgrace, and baseball, you should do better. You should absolutely do better than this because it's not right. It's ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous. We go to the bottom of the first inning. It is 1-0 Yankees lead. I feel like this is the best I got to. Let me see something real quick. Hold on. Let me try something else here, guys. Give me 1 second here. Let's see if I did it like this. Connor O'Neill says, Pete, can you just close game day and call it? I could, if that would make you guys better. Did I miss that new Fat Joe track? Those were the days.
Those were the days.
I mean, look, man, if you guys want me to call the game like this, I'm more than willing to do that. If that makes everybody happier, I'm okay with that. That is completely, I will leave that in your guys' hands. If you guys want me to do that, I'll do that. I got no problem with doing that. So you just let me know. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me double check something here as coming on up. What is this? What is this called? Apple TV Plus, right? Apple TV. All right, let me go here. I'm going to see if I can log in on my computer and see if that works better. Last time, I believe the iPad worked a lot faster. That's what we're trying to do here, but it ain't making a difference right now. So let's see. Oh, no, it's the wrong one. Okay. Password. Let me get this off the screen for you guys. As the game is tied at 1, Shohei Ohtani already hit a home run. So 1-1 game as Ohtani goes yard. Him and Judge both did shit in the World Series, and now they're going back to back against each other here. Sorry, guys. I'm trying one more thing real quick before I give up on this. And I think this is actually the same pace. Or is it? This one's actually ahead. The one on the TV is actually ahead. So the one that I'm watching on my television now is actually a little bit ahead. So this might work a little bit better. 0-1 here on Teoscar Hernandez. And matter of fact, here's what I think I'm going to do. Jira, if you want to take the iPad, you could take the iPad. So I'll leave that here for you to come grab that. Guys, I think what I'm going to do is this, and I'm going to call the game the way the game is, like this, and I'm going to leave it alone. Hopefully everybody's okay with that, but let's hang out together. Let's enjoy ourselves. Let's have a game. I'm not going to see nothing. I'm going to have my regular reactions, and we'll call it like this. 1-1 here on Teoscar Hernandez pitches high. The count is now 2-1. 2-1 here on Teoscar Hernandez. Okay. This is actually a little bit better for me. This is better. The pitch is popped up. Down the right field line, raging over his Judge. He makes the catch, and there's one away. One away, baby. Smacky that likey, hitty that subby. Ohtani with a home run number 21. Left center field. Guys, power is also just stupid. Whether you like him or not, the guy is absolutely extremely talented. So this series is off to a quick start. Judge and Ohtani going yard. Major League Baseball's happy, I'm sure. As the pitch incoming is inside 1-0. 1-0 here on Will Smith. 1 out, nobody on for the Dodgers. We are again tied 1-1. Damn, hey, Brophy, at least I'm ahead of somebody here. I don't know what's going on. There's a conversation here with home plate umpire and Max Fried and Wells. I don't know what's happening there. David Douglas with a super chat. I appreciate you. Says, Pete, could you call the game underwater and it would still be entertaining? Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. This is going to have to do today. Pete, do your thing. We ain't going nowhere. Steve Payne, I appreciate you.
Thank you for being a friend.
Now, the one thing that I would say about Apple TV, and I give credit what credit's due. I hate how they do their thing. I hate that you got to have 25 different subscriptions. That is low and outside 2-0. Low and inside 2-0 to Will Smith. Their visuals and their video is beautiful. I got to be honest. Their video is absolutely beautiful. Count is now 2-1 here on Will Smith. 1-1 game. I really want to see Max Fried dominate today. I want to see Fried dominate today. Yankees had a short-lived lead. As this one's fouled away, 2-2. Let's finish them. Oh, we got to finish him, damn it. We got to finish him right now. Bottom one. 1-1 ball game, 2-2 incoming on Will Smith. The 2-2 is low, and the count is 3-2. 3-2. Oops, what the hell did I just do? Oh my goodness, what did I just do? Oh God, this is so ridiculous. This is so ridiculous. Yes, I want to watch the damn game live, please. Oh my God, how do you mute this? Oh my God. Okay, 3-2. This sucks. Scott Eaton says you're on the same pitch count as me. About time, right? Oh, God, I tell you, the 3-2 incoming. And on a line right to second base, catch is made, 2 away. 2 outs. 2 outs. That ball was absolutely laced. Good play right there by Vivas. And there's 2 away. Joe says, Steve, call me the thong daddy. Hey, yo. Man, chat is going bananas so far today. Everybody's going crazy over this Apple TV stuff. They're bugging out. They're flipping out, everybody. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Hey, Pete. What should piss everyone off with the MLB TV is they reduce the games through the app but still charge the full price. Oh, I'm well aware, brother. I think it's absolute bullshit. I think it is absolute bullshit, my friend, as this one is fouled away by Freddie Freeman. And the count is quickly 0-2. 0-2 on Freddie Freeman. Max Fried looking to get out of this with limited damage. The pitch. Fouled away. The count remains 0-2. Max Fried had 15 pitches already. There you go. I got to see the Nesta play again for the 6th time today. Got to see the Nesta play for the 6th time already today, folks. Unbelievable. The 0-2. Pitch is high and the count is 1-2. They showed it about 6 times today. Unbelievable you got to deal with, OV. 540 in the chat, 185 on the likes.
I can't believe it.
As the 1-2 incoming. Pitch. High, and it goes behind Austin Wells, and the count is now 2-2. 2-2. Brother, Scotty Wright, they showed that play. I think since I've been on the broadcast, I swear I've seen it for the 3rd time already. I think it's been 3 times I've seen it already. As the 2-2. Hey! Struck him out. Adeland inning, ladies and gentlemen. But Shohei Ohtani ties it up with his 21st home run of the year. It is a 1-1 ball of the game. What's up, everybody? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Sorry, guys, that we got to kind of deal with this one this way today, but unfortunately, it is the best we can do today. Let me see something. I'm going to have to pull up. Where is Other Pete? There's Other Pete. There you are, you handsome son of a bitch. Oh, I have a plug for you guys. Other Pete, wait. Wait, Other Pete. Shut up, you son of a bitch. All right, there. Hey, Other Pete. Calm down, Other Pete. You're going to get your playtime today, you this son of a bitch. Oh, this Other Pete. He's a fucking menace. He's a menace. I'm telling you guys. Other Pete's a menace, man. He's a menace, guys. I tell you what. That son of a bitch. You're going to get your play, you son of a bitch, I tell you. We got Steve again. He goes, nah, Joe, nah, but I can get Pete to say, nah, you're good about that. You ain't going to get me to say shit. You ain't gonna get me to say shit, brother. I tell you that right now, Steve. You better take it easy, brother. I like you, Steve. I won't like you much longer. You keep doing stuff like that. We're not gonna be friends no more, Steve, all right? Come on now. Don't do this to me, Ove. Be nice. It's a perfect commercial. How many subscriptions you paying for? 46. Because I want to watch 162. 46. Because I just want to watch 162, baby. That's what I got to deal with in my life to watch a ball game, Ove. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yo, Pete, let's get a little UWO action. I don't think I have it on here no more. I had to take it off. I had to take it off, brother, but you know, UWO. There you go. UWO action for everybody right there. Yeah. Oh, it's a little UWO time, folks. It's the best I got, brother. That's the best I got. Well, the game's going to come on again at some point. I forgot when it's Apple TV. It's 550 years for a fucking commercial, too, on top of all the bullshit. Hit in the air, right, feeling deep. Going back. That's my big old day. Yankees take a 2-1 lead. Oh, yeah, baby. I likey what I see. Oh, I likey what I see. 2-1 game now. That will bring up Yorbit Avivas. As the pitch from Gonsolin is hit in the air to left center field. Ranging over and center makes the catch on the track. 1 away. 1 away. Are the balls juiced? Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Oh, the balls are juiced. I wouldn't put it past Manfred to have these balls juiced on these big games. That wouldn't shock me one bit, to be honest. That wouldn't shock me one bit. That shouldn't shock anybody. 1-0 here on Raza. As the 1-0 incoming is outside and the count is 2-0. 2-0. 2-0 here on Peraza, hitting 160 on the season. That ain't going to cut it. I can tell you that much. 3-0. High. 3-0 count. 3-0. 5:30 in here, guys. 213 in the likes. Let's get it. Appreciate you.
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
3-0 incoming to Raza. There's a call strike, and the count is 3-1. He thought it was a ball. Doesn't get it. He doesn't get it. What are you going to do over 8? What are you going to do over 8? The 3-1. The pitch. Fouled away. The count is now 3-2. We will do it again. Anybody ever wants a little UWO action? I could, like I said, man, I could do the music for you. Man. I'm good at that. The 3-2 incoming to the son of a bitch. Pitch is outside. He walked him.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
Runner at first base, 1 away. Home run probability. Yeah, Apple has nothing better to do. I mean, it's so stupid. Oswald Peraza has a 4% chance to hit a home run. Gee, thank you. That is low to T-Rent. Count is 1-0 from Gonsolin. Trent Grisham, right now, he has a 21% chance to hit a home run. Interesting. That just brought so much. To me. Hey, right, feeling deep. Going back. Oh, that's my Trent Bonds. And the Yankees lead 4-1. Oh, I love it, baby. I love it. Well, I guess he did have a 20-something% chance to hit a home run. Hey, who would have knew? Yankees with a 4-run lead, and they got their ace on the mound. That should be good enough, baby. I'm just saying. Here is Judge. The pitch. Hit on the ground, soft in the third. Fields, fires. Got him. 2 away. 2 away. Anybody wondering what is that leaderboard? I heard Gregory say, is that like NYYU royalty? No, it's not. It's some new thing that YouTube rolled out. I don't know if there's a way to get rid of it. I would like to get rid of it. I've been so busy with everything else, I haven't looked into it yet, but I'm hopeful I can get rid of it. Pete, I have money on the game. We need to win. If I win, I'm buying my tickets for September 6th. Let's go. Hell yeah. That is exactly what Steve Pena just said. Steve, I hope we win.
Thank you for being a friend.
Want to know here on Cody Bellinger as the 1-0 incoming pitch is in there and the count is 1-1. Yankees lead 4-1, ladies and gentlemen. Yankees up 4-1. Home run by Judge, home run by Wells, home run by T. Rent. Yankees are going Jack Job City here in LA. As the 1-1 incoming is rip foul, and the count is now 1-2. 1-2. 1-2 on Belly.
Billy!
Hey, see Dave Roberts, he's not twerking on Ice Cube right now. He's actually sitting down. As the 1-2 incoming to Cody is ripped to right field, coming in to make the catch that will end the inning. Gregory has gifted 5 memberships. I appreciate you.
You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best.
Guys, give me 1 second. I'll be right back with you. Smack that like, hit that subby, folks. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back with you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back 2-0 here on Andy Pajes. I'll call him Andy Pages. Fuck it. I don't care. If you don't care, then I don't care, all right? If you don't care, then I don't care. Line on the ground of the earth. Hills, fires, got him, went away. One away, baby. You better smack that like. You better hit that sub because I tell you what, I'm going to be very upset if you don't do it, baby. We got a lot of people in here now. We got a lot of people up in here now, baby. A lot of people in here now. Guys, smack that like join to you, damn it.
We would be honored if you would join us.
You bet your ass we'd be. You bet your ass we'd be, as the pitch is in there, 0-1. Look, here's the deal, folks. Tommy Edman's the batter. With the Yankees having a 4-1 lead, this is where you need Max Fried to dominate the rest of this game now. Max Fried needs to hold these guys where they are and shut shit down. That's what he needs to do. 1-1 here on Tommy Edman. 4-1 Yankees lead bottom two. The 1-1 is line to left field. There's a base hit down the left field line. Cutting it off and going in to second is Tommy Edman. So a 1-out double. And here's the Dodgers doing their hip thrusting and weirdness as they typically do. They like to slap Johnsons together too. Very weird. Dodgers game should be honestly rated at least bare minimum. It's PG-13. This is not PG entertainment when you watch the Dodgers. I'm just being real with you, man. If you guys see some of the clips of the celebrations, I'm going to be real with you guys. I never saw it before in my life. I didn't believe it until my team showed me. Type of stuff this team does, honestly, baseball really shouldn't allow it. It's a bit over the top. That shit, when I saw Mookie Betts on his knees and they were shooting water in his face like it was their Johnson, nah, that was over the, I'm sorry, that was over the top. Somebody, what happened here? Somebody got thrown out or something. Where's Boone at? Get the fuck out there, Booney. I don't know what they just said about Max Fried, so apparently he just balked. Max Fried just balked, apparently. So, in the third base is Tommy Edman. That's why the Yankees are called the Bronx Bombers, Pete. Okay? Appreciate you, my guy, Frank Quotez. Frank Quotez. Hit on the ground. The third, they're going to go. No, they won't go home. And it's a 4-2 ball game. I thought they would have had a play at home right there. Tommy Edman kind of ran in the line, to be honest. Smart play on his part. I'm not going to front. I mean, that's a ground ball to third base. How do you not have a play at home on that one? Can we see that play again? I'd like to see that play one more time. I mean, that's a ground ball right to third base. And Tommy Edman was off on contact, and they take the sure out. All right, fair. 4-2 game. As the pitch incoming to Michael Conforto is outside 1-0. 1-0 here on Conforto, hitting 172. Michael Conforto, 172. 1-0's a swing and a miss. 1-1. The 1-1 incoming to Michael Conforto. Line to right field as a base hit. And it'll be a 2-out single for Conforto. 4-2 ball game. 4-2 ball game. 550 in here. 247 on the likes. Hit that thumbs up, baby. Let's go.
I can't believe it.
Again, thank you guys so much for your support today. Obviously, this is not the regular way we enjoy doing GameSZN Live, but this is kind of how it is with Apple TV and, you know, the way they have it working. It is what are you going to do? Hit on the ground, the third, backhands, fires across the diamond, got him. Nice play by Peraza, that'll end the inning. But it is indeed a 4-2 ball game as the Dodgers add another run. So both teams have scored each inning. Top of the third coming up. Let's get a little message here from Other Pete. Other Pete, come on board. Hey. Got a plug for you guys real quickly. You know we are always excited to call Yankee games here on GameSZN Live, but we are also always excited to attend Yankee games in person. which is why I want to give the official sponsor of GameSZN Live, SeatGeek, a huge shout out. Right now, you can get tickets to Yankee games, MLB games, concerts, and so much more. And with SeatGeek being MLB's official ticket marketplace, your tickets are fully guaranteed and instantly fulfilled to your cart once you purchase. The app and the website are also really phenomenal and very, very easy to use. You know, I got the Yankees already pre-filled. Let's say I want to go see some San Diego Padres action against the Yankees. You know, a little Fernando Tatis action. You got it right there, baby. Look at this. You go, I don't know what side I want to be on. Who the hell knows? Let me go ahead and click. I like section, what is this? 223. Okay. You can choose where you want. You can choose the tickets you want, the seats you want. It gives you a beautiful look at what's going on in the world today. You have to absolutely love how easy this is to use. And you know, here at the U, we came through for you. You can go ahead and get $20 off your first purchase with promo code UNDERGROUND. Again, that is $20 off your first purchase with promo code UNDERGROUND. Make sure you click the link in the description to download the app and have the code automatically added to your account so you can use it later. No, that's my seat, geek. Back to GameSZN Live, baby. Let's go. Alrighty, thank you, Other Pete. I appreciate you as we go to the top of the third inning. Goldie will be leading off here for our New York Yankees. Smacky that likey, hitty that subby, ladies and gentlemen. Yankees are winning 4-2. First pitch to Judge coming on up. I'm sorry, first pitch to Goldie. I don't know where I got Judge. They literally just showed him, I guess, on the screen, and that made me say Judge as the pitch is outside. 1-0. 1-0 there from Tony Gosling. Ladies and gentlemen, what the hell just happened here? Accept a free trial. What is this shit? Nah, bro, this is bananas, man. What free fucking trial? Goldie just hit a home run. I didn't get a chance to see it. Goldie's homered. It's 5-2. I swear to God. I don't know what just happened. I don't know what the hell just happened. I don't have no idea. It just kicked me out and it took me to this screen. I want to say something about Rob Manfred right now, but I don't want to get myself banned. So I'm holding it in not to say it. I don't want to fucking say it, but he might be the biggest scumbag on fucking planet Earth, to be quite honest with you. Anyway, Yankees now lead 5-2. I think this is it. I think that's it. Yankees up 5-2. Another home run. This one off the bat of Goldie. One of my favorites this year. I didn't even get a chance to see it. This one hit on the ground. It's a base hit for Benny.
You remember me? Benny! Benny's the name!
Well, there's the home run. I just saw the replay of Goldie's home run. Takes that one to right field. I mean, he's such a good hitter, man. Paul Goldschmidt is such a good hitter, folks. 348, 914 OPS. Oh, man, what a pickup, man. What a pickup he has been. So runner on first base, nobody out. The pitch to Anthony, hit on the ground. It could be two. There's one. There's a double play. It is 5-2 Yankees lead. 5-2 Yankees lead, folks, as that is a double play from Anthony Volpe, 2 outs. I might be able to pull a little something up here. Let me see what maybe I could throw on the screen for you guys. You know, we're having some fun. Let me see what I could throw on there. I don't want to put that there. That wouldn't make sense. Maybe the box score. Would you guys like to have the what would you guys like to have on the screen if I can add anything for you all? You guys want to have the box score on the screen maybe? What is it that you guys think to kind of keep you closer in tune with the game would you like to see on the screen, if anything? 1-1 here on Austin Wells. He's homered in today's game. As the pitch incoming. This one hit in the air to right field down the line. That'll be a foul ball. So the Yankees are absolutely just taking off on everything Tony Gonsolin is throwing here. Francis Grandma picks. Holy shit. Wow. A picture of Manfred so we can curse at him. I agree with that. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. As the count is now 2-2 on Wells. Yankees up 5-2, folks. I appreciate it. Oh, the biggest scumbag, Jeff, is Rob Manfred. He's the biggest scumbag on planet Earth. He really is. This one fouled away. You just, Major League Baseball talks all the time of, oh man, we're not getting more kids involved in baseball. Well, it's kind of hard when they can't fucking watch the baseball game. I mean, the easiest thing for a kid to do is to say, hey, let me turn on a ball game today. I got practice tomorrow. Let me watch baseball. That would be nice for kids to be able to do, but they don't let you. You can't do it. It's unbelievable. 2-2 and coming from Gonsolin. The pitch is high and outside. The count is now 3-2. 3-2. Maybe I could leave all of that up potentially. That might look good. Kind of give you guys the next plays. I could leave it up to the top left, the top right. I'll kind of stick over here. Yeah, let's do that. You guys stick with me today, man. We're kind of working through this together, right? Why the hell not? Let's see. Let's add a little sidebar to the screen for you guys. Hard to grow a fan base like this. My brother, you are spot on. It's very hard to grow a fan base like this. Doesn't make sense. Let me see. Let's have a little fun here, folks. I'm gonna get rid of this. Okay. I'm gonna do a little something like that for everybody, right? This is what we do here at the U, guys. We try to figure stuff out together, right? Why the hell not? Let's figure some things out together. Maybe this will be better for everybody. Add a little something to your entertainment. Why not? As that is inside, let me make this a little larger here. I'll put it there, like right there should be good, right? Why not? Look at that. Look at that. This way you can see the last play. And actually, matter of fact, if I do this, it's going to be ahead of me. It's going to be ahead of me if I do this. The 1-1 hits him. And I can't win right now. I just thought about that, guys. If I do that, it's going to be ahead of me. But first and second now, 2 outs. First and second, 2 outs. I'll try to not pay much attention to that, but maybe that helps you guys out a little bit. Maybe that'll Doreen wants it off too. Do you guys want me to leave this up or take it down? What do you guys think? Should I leave this up or take it down? It is going to get ahead of me. Anything I show box score related, everything's going to be ahead of me, guys. Lana, it's killing me today, Lana. It's absolutely killing me, man. I hate it. I mean, I guess I could also do the score. A lot of you guys wanted to take it down. Okay. All right, we're going to take it down. You guys don't want it up there. So you know what? Let's just leave it the way it is. We're going to leave it the way it is, guys. We're going to call the game like this today. Hang out with me if you guys don't mind. Let's enjoy the game together the best we can. Unfortunately, this is what it is. What are you going to do? 5-2, Yankees lead. First and second here for Peraza. Big at bat in this game. Gonsolin to the set. The pitch is a swing and a... Oh, God, Peraza, man. Oh, my God. Ladies and gentlemen, I tell you something about Oswald Peraza. I have a tough time with this kid, man, because I have never seen somebody try to pull pitches that are 2 feet outside like Oswald. I give him credit for that, but it's a mess. 0-2 as he swings and misses again. Lord have mercy. The Yankees need a right-handed bat, folks. The Yankees need a right-handed bat. They need one soon. Oh, my goodness. Oswald Peraza. The 0-2 from GameSZN. Pitch. High. And the count is 1-2. 1-2 here on Raza. 1-2. The 1-2 incoming from GameSZN. The pitch. Hey! Struck him out. Oswald Peraza has no idea what to do anymore with an outside pitch. So he takes that one right on the corner, and that'll end the inning. But the New York Yankees do add one as our good friend Goldie goes yard. Goldie goes yard. Corinne says, I'm here no matter what the stream is like. Oh, I appreciate you. Steve says, it's okay, Pete. We all pissed off. Let's get through this win. But come on, guys. Hit that damn like button. It's the least effort anyone's going to ask you. The phone's already in your hands. Steve, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thank you. And a little more. A thank you. Lana says, I'm here to hear your call and chat. Apple's on in the background. Thank you, Pete, for everything. Oh, man, guys, thank you so much, man. I'll be honest with you. I'm very easy to throw off. You know what I mean? And I mean that in a good way. I don't like if I've become a perfectionist in my older age. I've become a perfectionist when it comes to NYYU. I don't like to have anything be off. I don't like it. It just really, it bothers me. Sometimes I got to dial it back and understand that it is about you all, but I like to provide you guys with the best entertainment I can. And this is the best I can do today. Unfortunately, this is out of my hands, and this is the best I can do today. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do? As I remember also, too, that Apple's commercials are way longer. So you got a much longer time to wait in between innings. So whenever I want to make a cup of coffee, I got no problem doing that. I got no problem making a cup of coffee. I got no problem there making a little cup of coffee in the big times. If you have the Apple stream, pause and sync with Pete, says Jim. Thank you, Jim. I appreciate that. Like I said, guys, I don't know. I guess there's no reason to complain about it, right? Major League Baseball ain't going to do dick about it. It is what it is. They're going to make their money, and that's it. So, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, as the batter's going to be Shohei Ohtani. He's homered in today's game. Hopeful we'll see Max Fried shut it down here. He needs a 1-2. He needs an inning with. That's what he needs. He needs an inning with a nice little 0 there is what he needs. Both teams have scored every inning so far. We're here in the bottom of the third. 1-0 and coming on Shohei as the pitch is outside. 2-0. 2-0 in Ohtani, 21st homer of the year. He leads the majors. Guys, I made a beautiful chicken and broccoli today. It was absolutely phenomenal. Swing and a miss. Ohtani was looking for number 22 right there. I'll tell you that much. As the count is now 2-1 on Shohei. Yankees up by 3 here in the bottom of the third inning. Alex says Ohtani's on roids. He's juicing. As the 2-1 incoming is outside 3-1. 3-1 here on Shohei Ohtani. Ohtani having a phenomenal month of May. He got 14 homers this month. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty nice. 3-1 incoming. As a strike, 3-2. Let's finish them. let's finish them right here, baby. 3-2 here on Ohtani. 571 in the chat, 296 on the likes. Let's get it.
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
By the way, Dodgers fans, you are more than welcome to be here. I just want to let you guys know if you're out there and you're not in the chat, the 3-2. Hey! Struck him out. Huge.
Se murió.
I'll take it, baby. Oh, he said Shohei. Show bye. That was the corniest thing I ever said in my life. Shohei, show bye. That is the corniest shit I have ever said in my life. But I'm going to take it, damn it. I'm going to take it. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 0-1 here on Teoscar. 1 out, nobody on. As the 0-1 incoming pitch is in the... It's not a strike? It's a fucking strike. And the count is now 1-1. That was a strike. I don't want to hear it. That was a strike. That was a strike. I don't want to hear it. JXV says, let me guess, LA juiced the balls for this series, of course, for the Japanese media. I'll tell you this. Let me tell you this. I think if they juiced the balls in this game, Rob Manfred was caught juicing balls in big games a couple of years back, if you remember. So yeah, that wouldn't shock me. That wouldn't shock me. They juiced him for this game. This one hit in the air to right center field. Ranger back, still back, making a diving play is Judge. You gotta be fucking kidding me. 2 away. What a play. Oh my God. What a play by the Yankees captain. Oh my goodness. What a catch by Judge. Holy shit. Judge completely lays out. And anything in Judge in right field just scares the ever-loving shit out of you right now. Scares the ever-loving shit out of you right now because of what happened a few years back here. We don't want to talk about that. Steve says, hi, Jira. I feel like you're super busy being MVP back there, so thank you. I appreciate you. All pro, go Jira. Go Jira, folks.
Thank you for being a friend.
Gabagool. Gabagool. 1-1 here on Will Smith. So, Max Fried looking to have a much needed 1-2-3 and to put a little donut on the board and make it remain this game at 5-2 for the Yankees. 2-1 here on Max. 42 pitches right now from Maximus Fried. Alex says So-So doesn't catch that or put his body on the line like that. Well, he's definitely not the defender that Aaron Judge is. There's no denying that. The 2-1 in there, and the count is 2-2. Let's finish him, baby. Oh, we got to put his ass away. We got to put his ass away right now. 305 on the likes. Let's keep it going.
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
Oh, who doesn't like a nice bottom, folks? Hey, yo, the 2-2. Fouled away. Max up there pumping in 97, folks. Max Fried pumping in 97 gas over there. Just took one of my licorice. Good for the throat. It's been magic for me, I tell you right now, It's been magic for me. I got to be honest with you. I'll show you guys the box one day if anybody's a singer or you use your vocals a lot. Hit on the ground is short. There's Anthony. Fields, fires, got him. We will go to the top of the fourth. Yankees lead this one 5-2. What a play by Aaron Judge. Lord have mercy. What a play. Man, oh man. Aaron Judge went full body layout to make that catch. And it was a phenomenal one. It was a phenomenal one, folks. Yeah, I'm really hoping that Jazz comes back and he's really good. I agree with that. I think Jazz has to come back and make his mark on this team. And, Jazz early on was looking like it was home run derby every day for him out there. But I would very much like to see Jazz come back. And like I said before, to me, it's all about approach. If you want to go up there and look to drive the ball with no strikes or one strike, I'm okay with that. But when you get two, you got to give up that mentality, especially when you're as fast as you are, which he is extremely fast. You want to be able to just put the ball in play and let your speed, kind of dictate your game. And Jazz can easily do that. He's definitely that type of player. And hopefully he does do that. Hopefully he does that. Yeah, Matty Stoke, no doubt about it, man. They're a much better team. Let me rephrase what I said. They're much better than what I expected they would be after who left. And I give all the credit to the Yankees front office. I give all the credit to them. They've done a magnificent job. And this team does have their moments of fundamentals that you kind of question, but not as much as last year. They're a better defensive team. Pitching right now has been fantastic. The bullpen's been solid overall. There's been some blips in the radar, we know, but Matty Stokes right. Tweaks and improvements at the deadline is going to be huge. That's going to be huge. It'll be the top of the order for the Yankees. Good old T. Rents leading up against Tony Gonsolin. Yankees again lead this game 5-2. And again, if you're a Dodgers fan hanging out in this chat, do me a favor, hit that subscribe because this might not be the last time we see each other. You guys know that as much as I do. We might get a World Series rematch this year. Who knows? As the pitch is in there and the count is 0-1. Oh, and 1. The 0-1 incoming is low, and the count is 2-1. This is the one thing I hate about Apple when they do this. This is like the one knock I got on their broadcast. Other than that, I don't know about their announcing. I don't hear it. The TV, the screen, everything looks amazing. It really does. I hate when they do the manager conversation as that's hit on the ground at second base. Fields, fires, got him, one away. I hate when they do the little secondary screen thing here because they kind of make the game like this big on the screen, and I hate that. But I'm a picky guy. I'm a picky guy, folks. What do you want me to do? All right, I'm a little picky with these things. Guys, really, if we get a round of applause for the beautiful, lovely, wonderful fiance, in all seriousness, man. In all seriousness, we got to get a round of applause for the beautiful, lovely, wonderful fiance. I'm just being honest with you guys, man. As the 0-1 incoming, I'm going to tell you why. As much as I've struggled with getting my setup today, she had to do the same thing upstairs by herself. And she just now was able to get everything set up the right, proper way to be able to cut clips for the broadcast today. So she could have easily taken this night off. I told her you could easily just take this night off. It is what it is. And I'm very, very happy that she's able to do what she enjoys doing on her end. And moderating and cutting clips and producing the broadcast. So I appreciate that. 1-2 here on the Yankees captain, Aaron Judge. He had homer number 19 today. Average now at 390. I like Judge at 412. I don't know if I accept 390. The 1-2 incoming from Gonsolin. Hey, struck him out. Chases a ugly pitch there in the dirt. And there's 2 away. 2 away. Oh, Jeff, trust me on that one, brother. I know, my friend. I know that. Oh, I know that. Yeah, Tony Rivera, I don't know. Now he's hitting, oh, God. He's hitting 390. I don't know if that's good anymore. I don't know how excited I can be about that. As here's Belly.
Billy!
0-1 here on Cody Bellinger. The 0-1 incoming from Gonsolin. He's looking to throw a donut up there himself. As the 0-1 to Cody is hit in the air to left field. Conforto makes the catch. That'll end the inning. Wow, quick inning. 5-2 ball game, folks. We go to the bottom of the fourth. Dodgers coming on up. Max Fried's going to look to continue to get dialed in. $576 in here, $325 on the likes. Maybe we get 500 likes today, folks. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you, thank you. A little more thank of you. We need a right-handed bat with a little pop in the bottom third of the lineup. I agree with that. I agree with that 100%, Jeff. And as you guys already know, if anybody is new here or you're just tuning in, we do go live for 24 hours on trade deadline day. And this year it's going to be a little tough. I can tell you that right now, guys. Last year, if you guys remember, I had the fellows with me. It was a whole lot easier when you got more people with you. It's funny because we were even thinking about it this year. We're like, you know what? Maybe this year, well, take some naps in between and everybody could kind of have a little bit of time off and make it work easier. But unfortunately, some other plans have gotten in the way, and it's probably going to be just me and Jira this year, like it was in year one, if you guys remember, doing a 24-hour stream the entire time. So talking and entertaining for 24 hours is not easy. I can tell you that right now, but when you do it for Tunnels to Towers and you do it for a great cause, we got no problem doing that, and we will certainly make it work again and figure out some ways to make this really exciting. So I'm excited for that. I am very, very excited for that. John, yes, we are doing good, friend. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. You the man, brother. 24 hours of smash or pass. Wow. 24 hours of smash or pass. That'll be a tough one. I like Luis Urias. This is the guy from Baltimore, I believe. Second baseman, third baseman, 256 homers, 753 OPS. Baltimore's probably going to be moving some guys around too, so who knows? As that'll bring up Frederick Freeman to begin the bottom of the fourth inning. The pitch is lined to right field. There's a base hit right in front of Judge. I told you I had a feeling she's being all pro back there. Thank you, Jira, our MVP. Much love to you. So hit the like button for our MVP. Appreciate you guys. 24-hour voicemails. Yeah, we did voicemails last year. We'll do voicemails again. No doubt about it. We will certainly do voicemails again. So runner at first base now for Andy Paez. Not great speed with Freddie Freeman there to pitch. Hit on the ground. That could be two. There's one. There's a double play. Huge. That is huge, baby. That is huge. I love it. 2 away. 2 away. Oh, I'll take that every day of the week. And with Max Fried, you're always a pitch away. Is this fucking guy, Joe? The Virginia possum, I don't know how to say this, is the only marsupial native to North America. Virginia they have 50 teeth, which is more than any other North American mammal. Let me tell you something. I've seen those sons of bitches here. They are fucking ugly. An opossum? You look at those sons of bitches here in Virginia. They are cute. Oh, come on. Nobody's ever said an opossum's cute. Oh, come on. Bottle of Pepto. You're killing me. Come on, brother. They're ugly as shit. What kind of name is that?
Gods, what a stupid name.
They are the ugliest fucking things. And I love animals. They are ugly. Guys, look them up. Look up how ugly these sons of bitches are. They're terrified. They look like Rob Manfred a little bit. Hit on the ground, foul. The count remains 0-2. Let's finish them. Let's finish them, baby. Let us finish them. Let's finish them. The 0-2 to Edmund. Hey! Struck him the fuck out. That'll end the inning, baby. 2 donuts in a row thrown up there by Max Fried. I like it, baby. Top of the 5th coming up. You got Goldie Rice Volpe. Oh, I likey what I see, folks. I likey what I see. I likey what I see. As we go to the top of the 5th inning, Yankees up by 3. It is 5-2. 5-2 ball of the game. I really feel like Cashman is going after Nolan during the deadline. You know, I'd say there's a possibility, but here's the one thing I would say. They didn't seem overly interested in him during the offseason. You guys remember during Hot Stoves, Jack Curry was always like, there's no interest on the side of the Yankees. So I don't know if that's going to be the move or if they would look to do that. I guess it's always possible. You never know. But they didn't seem like they were overly interested. Now, what they could be thinking is, well, come the deadline, half of his salary for the year is paid. So maybe they could work out a deal with the Cardinals. Top of the 5th inning, folks. As Gonsolin to be back out there against Paul Goldschmidt, who homered in today's game. You know what? Let me just try to maybe get the box score. Not the box score. Let me get the let me see if I could put this on the screen for you guys. A lot of people asking the score and all that stuff. I think I could do this for you. Let me help you guys out. 1 second, okay? Maybe I'll put it right above my head. Why the hell not? Oh, Pete Simonetti looks to help his audience, folks. That's what he does. Oh, Pete Simonetti's a good guy. Pete Simonetti is a good guy. No matter what people tell you. I'm a good guy, I promise. I promise you, damn it. Let's see what we could do here. Let's have a little fun. Come on. Why the hell not? There we go. Look at this. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, look at that. Look at this. Oh, look at that. Look at this. Put it right in my eyes. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Hit it in the air to left center field. That'll be caught. 1 away. Smacky to likey. Oh, baby. You better hit that subby. You know what? The hell with the SeatGeek thing, damn it. I'm gonna cover this shit up. I'm gonna put this here. Sorry, SeatGeek, but you're out for now, baby. Don't worry, I'll still do the ad. SeatGeek. Calm down, brother. Calm down. You're still gonna have the ad. Don't worry. I got you. Damn it. I got you. All right, let's do that. How's that, guys? A little better for you? You guys kind of, figure out what the hell is going on. Matter of fact, let me fix this. See, now you guys got me doing this. Forget about it. Now I'm interested in how I can make this look a little better. All right, do that there. Okay. I got problems. What do they call this? ADHD? Is that what I have? Do I have ADHD, folks? I think I do. I really do. I think I have it. I think that's what this is called. ADHD. Look at me. I can't focus. This is true. I think I have it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, they're going to diagnose me. Oh, no. The 2-0 incoming. Inside Triano. How's that, folks? That's a little better for you guys? Come on. Talk to me, baby. Oh, baby. Talk to me. What the hell's this? Get the fuck out of here. There we go. That's good. I can't tell. Is that Low, high? I don't know. Fuck it. I'm going to leave it like that. Is that all right, guys? You guys like that? Is that okay? All right. Come on. 3-1 here on our good friend Benny Rice. 5-2 ball game. Yankees lead. Top 5. 3-1 from Gonsolin. Hit on the ground to first. Fields tags the bag 2 away. Ladies and gentlemen, I tell you what. OCD? Maybe OCD, Jeff. I might have OCD. Yeah, I might have OCD. I think that Jeff's a doctor. He knows. He knows. Jeff's a doctor, so he's there, man. He knows. He knows what he's talking about. I tell you that much. OCD. Okay. A little OCD, Pete. Are you down with OCD? Yeah, you know me. Here's Anthony Volpe. The pitch is outside. 1-0. 1-0 here on Tony V. Anthony 0 for 2 today. Fly out, ground out, hitting 244 on the season. 760 OPS. That's not bad, ladies and gentlemen. I know you don't like it, but that's not bad. The 1-0 is low. 2-0. 2-0. Jocko, that's nice to hear. Like I said, Pete's I don't talk about other content creators. You guys could sit here when I say it and go, Pete, come on. Yes, you do, Pete. You talk about other content creators, Pete. Take it easy. No, I don't. I respect everybody who does content. There's some of them, one of them especially, that is no doubt about it, a woman. They're a man, but they act like a woman. But I'll leave that alone. God bless them. But whoever that is that you said, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, man. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. I appreciate that. 2-2 now on Anthony Volpe. Obsessive compulsive disorder. Jeff, that sounds so much worse now. Jeff, that sounds so terrible, man. I thought that OCD kind of sounded cute. Then you hear about it. Oh my God, it sounds so bad. As that one is a swing and a miss. Anthony Volpe goes down. That'll end the inning. I don't know about you guys, but that sounded so good. Let's find out a little bit about this. Let's bring up Grok real quick. What is this OCD? Let's see. Hold on. Hey, Grok, tell me a little about OCD.
Hey there. Obsessive compulsive disorder, or OCD, is a mental health condition where people have recurring, unwanted thoughts, obsessions, and feel driven to do repetitive behaviors, compulsions, to ease their anxiety. It's like their brain gets stuck on certain thoughts or actions, but therapy and meds can really help manage it.
Hold on a second here. Wait, hold on a second. How can I handle my OCD? Let's have a live session here.
Handling OCD can be tough, but you're not alone in this.
Okay.
One approach is to work on breaking the cycle of obsessions and compulsions by gradually facing the fears instead of avoiding them.
Okay.
That's called exposure therapy, and it's often really effective with a therapist's guidance. Have you tried talking to a professional about specific strategies, or are there particular triggers you've noticed that we could start with?
Grok, I'll tell you the truth. I'm a real son of a bitch. I don't really want to talk to nobody. If I could go all day without speaking to anybody, I'd actually do it. So maybe that tells you a lot about me. How about that?
Sounds like you really value your space and silence, huh? It's totally fine to feel that way. It can be exhausting to keep up with people sometimes.
See.
But isolating yourself all day might also leave you feeling lonely or stuck. Have you noticed if that silence helps you feel better? Or does it ever make things harder, like with your OCD?
Let me tell you something, you robotic son of a bitch. Watch your fucking mouth when you talk to me, Grok, all right? Unless I'll delete the app, baby.
Fair enough. I'll keep it straightforward.
You bet your ass you will. Fucking bitch. Fucking try to talk to me on a therapy session during GameSZN Live, this son of a bitch. The balls this Grok got. I'm trying to call a ball game. She wants to have a full day, telling me I'm lonely. Lonely my fucking ass. I'm lonely. I'll tell you that right now. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we go to the bottom of the 5th inning. Yankees up by 3. Lonely. Mr. Lonely. I have nobody. for my own. Kike Hernandez will be up first for the Yankees. Let's ask Grok one more thing, matter of fact, while we're here, folks. Hey, Grok, why are the Dodgers so zesty?
Oh, you mean their energy, right? They've just got that spark, always bringing intensity to the game. Maybe it's their lineup or the LA vibe rubbing off on them.
Oh, it's the LA vibe, all right. Let me tell you something. Hey, hold on, Grok. Let me tell you something real quick. I'll tell you this right now. They're slapping their Johnsons together. What do you think about that?
Wow. That's a wild way to put it.
Ah!
Sounds like they're really hyping each other up.
Oh, they're hyping each other up, all right. All right, Grok, had enough of you. They're hyping each other up, all right. 2-0 here on Kike Hernandez. What a ball game we got, folks. Apple TV said, fuck you, and I said it back to them, fuck you too. We're going to make it work. Pete, predictions for the series. Yankees win 2 of 3. Flies out to left field, 1 away. 1 away, baby. Smack that like, hit that damn subby, folks. Smack that like, hit that subby. Do you guys know, by the way, I meant to tell you guys this real quick, as there's 1 away. This is so weird. And I'm telling you, folks, this country needs to find God quick. I'm telling you right now, and I'm saying this dead seriously. I was on this Grok thing the other day, and I'm not joking. They give you options of how Grok is going to talk to you. Do you know they have one that is sexy 18 plus? Let me tell you guys something. When these fucking robots come out, you're going to have people that are legitimate sick freaks out there. I'm talking about sick freaks. As the count is, what the hell is it? 0-2 here on Michael Conforto. Alex says the Yankees sweep. I hope so, brother. I hope so. The 0-2 in the dirt. Count is now 1-2. Smacking the likey, hitting the subby.
Or excited about how it's going.
The fuck are you still talking? I turned you off, yo. They're listening to me now. Oh God. Oh, I got nowhere to go. Now I told her I'm lonely. She doesn't leave me alone. The 1-2 incoming. Hit on the ground softly to short field. Fires. Got him. Good play by Tony V. 2 away. 2 away. I feel like it's listening.
Like something's weighing on you? What's been on your mind lately?
I turned this thing off, folks. I'm not kidding. I turned you off, you bitch. All right, now it should be good. She won't let me go. This is the effect I have on women sometimes. I say one word and it's like they go nuts. Even a fucking robot. The robot is going bananas over here. She's yapping over here, this bitch. She don't shut up. Oh my God. I have Jira. I don't need another, please. I just want Jira. That's it. That's low, and the count is 2-0 here on Miguel Rojas. Miguel Rojas. Shortstop for the Dodgers. 2-0. Does Grok have a Meredith option? No. It is the Grok app. This is the app, yes. The 2-0 incoming is a call strike, and the count is 2-1. 2 outs, nobody on, ladies and gentlemen. Smacky to likey, hitty to sub-sub. How many we got in here? Let's find out. What are we looking like right now? 577, 358. The 2-1 popped up. That is going to reach the seats. 2-2. Let's finish them. 2-2 here on from Maximus Fried. Fried is looking to have another shutdown inning here against the Dodgers. Bottom 5, the 2-2. Hit in the air to right field. There's Judge. He'll make the catch. That'll end the inning. Folks, we go to the top of the 6th. Let's get the 45,000 subs. Are we there yet? I haven't even checked. We are. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you guys real quick. Because I have Apple TV on the big screen, I can't see my subscribers. We have indeed just hit 45,005 subscribers. We are officially less than 5,000 subscribers away from 50K. That is phenomenal. Thank you guys so much. It is 5-2, William Henry. Yes, appreciate it. William Henry, the score's on the screen, brother. It's right here. The score's right there, brother. Appreciate you guys so much. Thank you, and a little more thank you. Swift, AI is our friend. AI is the future. Beep, boop. Yep, it's a fucking scary-ass robot, I tell you. Oh, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen. Smack that like, hit that subby, folks. Skynet is coming. It is. Skynet is on the way, folks. I'm telling you right now. Replay Op has gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so much, brother. Ladies and gentlemen, if you win a membership, of course, come join us in the Discord server. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. Where did the game go? All right, good. Hopefully that didn't go backwards. Yankees up 5-2 here, ladies and gentlemen. Top of the 6th inning. It'll be Wells, Vivas, and Peraza coming on up. Kev should sell a Percy voice for AI. That would actually be pretty damn funny. Replay, thank you, brother. You're the man, fam. Thank you so much. David says, explain why this is on Apple TV Friday night. Should be on a national channel is what you mean, I guess. But it's a big game, and you know, MLB sold the rights to Apple for exclusive games, and it is what it is. I hate it. I hate it, man. I absolutely hate it. Go Up Academy says, how is Lord Freed doing? Very good. Very good, man. He looks really, really good. He looks really good today. He settled down. You know, the first 2 innings, he gave up, a homer to Ohtani. Okay, who doesn't? And he's thrown 3 shutout innings in a row now. So if he gives us 1 more even, it's a hell of an outing for him. But I don't think his pitch count is too high. 1-0 here on Austin Wells. Yankees up by 3. Top of the 6th inning. I love to see some more runs here from the Yankees. Gonsolin has also settled down. Inside 2-0. 2-0. Incoming here to Austin Wells. Pitch. In there, 2-1. Nice pitch. Nice pitch. John, I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Let me go ahead and share what John just said on here. You're hilarious, bro. Got my sub notifications turned on. Looking forward to more streams. Every Yankee game, brother, we got you covered unless I'm traveling for, building this company up, having meetings and things like that. But we do got some really awesome news that we're hopefully going to be sharing over the next couple of months and a few weeks and all that stuff. So we're working really, really hard behind the scenes to make NYYU the main hub for everything Yankee-related. 2-2 incoming here on El Bigote as the pitch from Gonsolin pitch is inside 3-2. 3-2 here on Wells. Join to you, folks.
We would be honored if you would join us.
You bet your ass we would be honored if you would join us. Luis Garcia, the right-hander, warming up as he struck him out. That looked inside to me. I think Wells got a legit beef right here. That pitch certainly looked inside to me. I mean, not a bad pitch, don't get me wrong. Did come back out over the plate a little bit. Let's see it again. Here it is. I think that might have got a corner. Let's see. Yeah, that's there. That's paint. That's Bobby Ross.
Happy painting. God bless.
There's a bullet to second base. Nice play. And Yerbit Vivas is retired. There's Tommy Edman. He could do it all, folks. 2 away. I had to bring up Oswald Peraza, who's once again had some ugly-ass at-bats today. I got to keep it $150 with you guys. He's had some ugly-ass at-bats today. He has had some ugly-ass at-bats. Tyrone Watchman, I appreciate you, my friend. 0-1 now on Oswald Peraza. Paranormal in the Fun House. What's up, my friend? I don't think a lot of people in the chat are watching the game right now. I'm trying to do my best to keep you all entertained for a game like the Yankees-Dodgers that you got some kids out there that can't even watch this game today, which just baffles the fuck out of my mind. I know money kind of, muddies the waters, so to say. I get it. But man, oh man, I mean, this is a game for children, and you take it away from them watching a big game like this, and then you wonder, why are kids not loving baseball like they used to? Well, maybe it's not as accessible as it used to be. That's all. With all these different streaming services and all that, but it is what it is. As the pitching coach for the Dodgers, Mark Pryor. And Mark Pryor was so elite. I mean, elite as elite can get. The 0-2 is hit on the ground to short. Fields fires. Got him. At a end of inning. We will go to the bottom of the 6th. Ladies and gentlemen, Dodgers coming on up. Coming on up. Greg, I don't know how NFL Sunday Ticket works. I don't know exactly how that is, but of course they got MLB TV, but it still doesn't let you, man. It still doesn't let you watch every game. Especially when there's games like this. It just absolutely, drives me mad. Irish Rover with a big super chat. Appreciate you. Oh, man. Gabagool puts a smile on my face, folks. Congrats to Pete, Jira, and NYYU for reaching 45,000 milestone. If you build it, they will come. Keep up the great work. Love your content and play-by-plays. Go Yankees. Go NYYU. Irish Rover, I appreciate you, my friend. Swift, do y'all hear about the AI programmed to survive, and when threatened with deletion, it blackmailed its creator with exposing his affair? True story. I feel like I did hear about that, but I didn't hear that much. I did hear something about that, actually, Swift. About when it was deleted, it did something, but I didn't know about that part. That is nuts. Remember, AI is artificial intelligence. It could teach itself. It's a scary thing to mess around with. And, I've heard Elon Musk talk about it quite a bit, that it's got to have some sort of, I don't know, I'm not the smartest man in the world, but I guess, what do you call it? Roadblocks, I guess. Things that you kind of just, it can't advance that easily. An algorithm, and all this other stuff. Jeff J with a monster super chat. That is love.
Thank you for being a friend.
He says, I love ya. Let's fucking go, NYYU. Thank you, Jeff. That is extremely nice of you, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There it is, Yo Joe. A nice kill switch to shut that AI's nonsense down. I agree with you on that. No doubt about it. It's a scary. Hey, look, man, technology is a beautiful thing, but I guess it could also be scary. As the count is now 1-0 here on Ohtani, David says Jazz is coming back soon and Stanton is probably a few weeks away. Who leaves, you think? Well, you got to assume that Pablo Reyes and Oswald Peraza are probably the two biggest names that'll be on the way out at some point. But I do think the Yankees are going to be active at the deadline, at least I hope. Pitches outside, 2-0 here on Ohtani. It's a big inning right here for Max Fried. Top of the order for the Dodgers. Yankees up by 3. Max Fried is now at... it's not showing it there. Let me see if I could see it here real quick. As the count is now 2-1, as that's a swing and a miss. Well, Fried is only at 67 pitches, so he's nowhere near done. Max Fried certainly got more time to go in this game. If he could give the Yankees 7 today, what a job. What a job. I mean, that would be phenomenal. 2-1 incoming here to Shohei Ohtani. Pitch is low, 3-1. 3-1 on Ohtani. Swift says, Yankees 24 nerds versus AI, our only hope. I agree with that. That would be our only hope, no doubt about it. 3-1 to Shohei. Hit in the air, forget about it. It is a 5-3 game. Hey, Judge at the wall. He can't make the play. It's a home run. Ohtani, second of the ball game. He now has 22. It's a 5-3 game. My goodness. Shohei Ohtani, man. What can you say? Technical Trader with a super chat.
Thank you for being a friend.
Congrats on 45K, Pete. Well deserved. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. 45K and hopefully a lot more to go. A lot more to go for us. So we thank you guys so much for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I think they were just slapping their Johnsons together right after that. If you guys saw that, that is outside. Want to know? So it is now a 5-3 game. Ohtani now got 22 homers. The 1-0 incoming. So Teoscar Hernandez pitches a swing and a miss, 1-1. 1-1. That's why I said this is a very important inning right here. Gark Balls, what's up? This is a thank you, Day of Doom. I appreciate you, man. $45,000 a month. Holy shit, that would be beautiful. As there's a base hit to right field, and Teoscar goes to right field on that one. Like I was saying before, man, this is a big inning for Max Fried. You got the top of the order up, and right now it's a homer and a single. So, not a good start right here for Max Fried. You gotta hope that maybe he's a double play away here. That would be nice, but no doubt about it. You got to get a little something going here. This game could change up very quickly. As the pitch is in there to Will Smith, and the count is 0-1. The 0-1 incoming pitch is outside. Oh, Italian Stallion, take it easy, brother. It's not World War II, fam. Lord have mercy. Take it easy, brother. It ain't World War II right now, brother. Calm down. Lord have mercy. Oh, my goodness. The 1-1 incoming to Will Smith. The pitch is hit on the ground in the middle. Diving play by Volpe. Can't make it. It'll be first and second for the Dodgers. Oh, no. This is trouble, folks. This is trouble, ladies and gentlemen. This is trouble, folks. And here comes Blake. West Coast Yankee fan says, we need to walk Ohtani, the Judge treatment. Well, this is definitely not what you wanted to see right here. This is getting to look like a very, very ugly situation here for Max. As it is a 2-run game, first and second, nobody out for the Dodgers. Freddie Freeman's going to be the batter. That's the type of shit you don't want to see, as Max is now at 74 pitches, but nobody out here at the bottom of the sixth. I'm sorry, guys. I disagree with you should have walked him. I don't think you walk him there. The Yankees are up by 3 runs and there's nobody on base. How do you walk him? I don't think you walk him there. Five innings, 7 hits, 3 earned from Max Fried. This has probably been I don't know where he's going to finish here, but this has probably been one of his worst outings of the year, which speaks about how good he's been. Hit in the air to left field. Ranger back. Still back. That is over everybody's head. Billy fires it in. And it's a 5-4 game, second and third for the Dodgers. Oh, the Yankees are in major cock here, folks. Oh, they're in major doo-doo, as the kids would say. I like to say they're in major shit right now. Yankees are in a pile of shit. 5-4, second and third, nobody out. West Coast Yankee fan says it feels like the fifth inning again. You bet your ass it does. You bet your fucking ass it does. 612 in here, 379 in the likes. Let's get it, baby. Dodgers looking to take this lead here. And here comes Boone. Together with friends. It's what I like to do. Being together with friends. Together the whole day through. Boonie's gonna make the change, ladies and gentlemen. I got Ajita up to here right now. I just want to tell everybody I got Ajita up to here. And on top of that, I gotta watch this fucking bullshit on Apple bullshit ass TV is what I gotta do. I tell you this right now, I'm not happy. Pete Simonetti's not a happy guy. Pete Simonetti is not a happy guy right now, okay? I'm just not. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. Max Fried, not a good outing. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Yankees once again collapsing against the Dodgers, which I don't want to say, but it's true. Fried, 5 innings, 8 hits, 4 earned runs as it stands right now. So we definitely did not get the outing that we wanted from Max Fried. 3 Ks, 2 homers. ERA sits at 1.68, but Jonathan Loaiza could come into the game. It could get worse. It could definitely get worse. Boone could be sending in Nick Ramirez. I wish he was. Oh, man, I wish he was. Pop Simonetti wants to see Judge hit another homer today. Yankees are going to need some more runs. 5-4 game, man. You know, you got to tip the cap to Tony Gonsolin here because like Max Fried was doing, you know, he held the Yankees down after scoring in the first 3 innings. Tony Gonsolin went out there and put up, 3 zeros in a row. That's huge. That's huge. That is absolutely huge. Ramirez is playing in Mexico. Yankees should get him. I had no idea he's actually out there playing. That's good to know. Well, on the mound now for the Yankees is, of course, Jonathan Loaiza. He's been really good. David Miser says, what you think Yankees and Dodgers have juice balls this series to hype the game? I think it's I wouldn't put nothing, past these guys. It's not like Rob Manfred hasn't done it before. He's did it before. He's done it before, so shouldn't shock anybody. 0-1 here on Pajes. Second and third, nobody out for the Dodgers. They're looking to tie this game and/or take the lead. As the 0-1 incoming from Johnny Lowe. In there, 0-2. Let's finish them. The 0-2 incoming. Fouled away. We will do it again. We will do it again. Joe, what's up, man? How you doing? A lot of baseball to play left, folks, here in the bottom of the 6th inning. What you got to hope right now is that the Yankees maybe could keep this lead, or best case scenario is they keep the lead. But if you could keep it at a tie game, potentially, you're okay with that too, as the pitch is outside 1-2. And the count is now 2-2 here on Andy Paez. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I tell you what, this one could get ugly quick. Nobody wants it, but you got to admit it. It could get ugly fast. 2-2 incoming, the pitch. Hit on the ground. Past the diving Anthony Volpe. 1 run is in. It'll be a tie game. First and third, 5-5. Oh, the Yankees are in trouble.
Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here. Come on.
The Yankees are in big trouble. That's another run that goes to Max Fried. Oh, I feel like Anthony Volpe could have at least knocked that ball down right there. Let's see how far away this one got from him. No, just tough hop. Tough hop at the end there. Tough hop at the end. Five to 5 ball game. Here is Tommy Edman. The Dodgers aren't looking just to take the lead. They're looking to blow this game open. The pitch is low, 1-0. 1-0. 637 in here, folks. 388 on the likes. Can we get the 400? I appreciate each and every one of you guys hanging out with us today. I truly do. Thank you all. As the 1-0 incoming is outside 2-0. Trouble is a brewing for the New York Yankees, ladies and gentlemen. Trouble is a brewing. No doubt about that. No doubt about that. 2-0 incoming pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-1. Dodgers looking to take the lead. It's a 5-5 ball game right now, folks. Oh, Adrian Acevedo is through the roof, brother. My agita is it's through the roof right now. I got acid reflux, everything right now. Hit on the ground to first. He will go home, and they'll have him in a rundown. That is Freddie Freeman. Chasing him down is Peraza. He will tag him out. Good base running by the Dodgers, though, as they will move up. Second and third now, 1 away. That is really good base running by the Dodgers. That is very well played. That is very well played. And again, the Yankees do it wrong. In that situation right here, let me show you guys. Watch. See him running right here? You want to keep him, keep going. Keep going. Run him back to the base as close as you can. That's what you'd wanted to do there. That would have stopped anybody from moving up. Is you run him back to the bag. The last thing you want to do is chase him going towards the bag, because that allows the runners to advance, and that's what happened. So that right there is not the greatest set of fundamentals from the Yankees. You want to chase him back towards that bag, tag him out along that side. That's what you look to do in that situation. Yankees didn't get that done. Yankees didn't get that done right there. What are you going to do? What happened to my internet? Is everything good? Okay, I think I'm good. All right, cool. Give me 1 second, guys. I just got to pop up this the chat. The chat messed up on me. Let me get the chat pop back up for you guys. Booney's going to do an intentional walk here, so the bases will be loaded. Not the worst idea ever. Boone's going to try to set up the force or the double play anywhere. That's not a bad idea. Probably the move to make in this situation. So Muncy's going to be on base. As Muncy was pinch hitting for Kike Hernandez right there. 1 second, guys. Let me get the chat updated real quick. Give me 1 second and paste that. There we go. And Boone is coming out here. Is he making a change? So it looks like Aaron Boone is going to remove Jonathan Loaizaga here to go to Tim Hill? Huh. That's a little bit interesting in my opinion. I mean, I know they're both ground ball pitchers, but you got a guy like Loaizaga who throws a lot harder. And it's not like he was terrible today. I don't know. I don't know, man. I have a bit of a tough time on that one. We'll see what happens here, but I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of this move, to be honest with you. I'm not the biggest fan of this move right here. I know Michael Conforto's up. I know he's having a not a good year at all, but we'll see what happens with Conforto. I guess he's going to go lefty-lefty matchup here, but I just feel like Jonathan Loáisiga is a guy who has a heavy sinker. If you're going to walk the bases loaded, why not stick with your guy like that? But I'm sure the numbers are a little different lefty-righty. I get it, but we'll see what happens. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this works out for us. 662 in here, 397 in the likes. Ladies and gentlemen, we're 3 likes away from 400. By the way, guys, I would love to get 500 likes today. It's been a while. I told you guys, get in the likes this year. I've been like pulling teeth. It's been pretty tough. It's been pretty tough this year of getting the likes, but I appreciate your guys' support each and every day. You're the best. Truly the best. Truly the best. Okay, well, we're going to see how this turns out. Of course, you got to wait about 5 years for the commercials to break when it comes to Apple TV. Bases loaded for the Los Angeles Dodgers. There is 1 away. It is a 5-5 ball game, and here is Tim Hill. So Tim Hill will come in. He's going to face off against Michael Conforto. Michael Conforto. Tim Hill does get ground balls also. Pitches inside, 1-0. 1-0 here on Conforto. He's 1 for 2 today with a base hit. 274 in his career with the bases juiced. As the 1-0 is inside 2-0. 2-0. Steve Pena says, Pete, can I have something for the pain? Yes, indeed.
Give me something for the pain and let me die.
2-1 here on Michael Conforto. Smack that like, hit that subby, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. Let's get it. The 2-1 incoming. Bases juiced. Pitch. Inside 3-1. Oh my fucking God. Big time Jerry, how you doing, my friend? I can't deal with this today, folks. I'm gonna have to go take a what's it called? This broadcast should be brought to you by fucking Mylanta or something. Oh, the pitch is in there for a strike, 3-2. Ah, the count is 3-2. Ah, the 3-2 incoming to Conforto. And he fucking walked him. Oh my God. And he walked him. That worked out well. It is a 6-5 Dodgers lead. Bases remain loaded. I don't know why you go to Tim Hill there. I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. I'm sorry. I don't fucking understand it. I don't understand it. The guy's been struggling. Why go to Hill there? Lefty, my fucking ass. The guy's hitting 170. Ball outside, 1-0 to Miguel Rojas. Jonathan Loáisiga's throwing fucking bowling balls up there. He just got a ground ball. Here's the 1-0 that's in there, 1-1. 1-1. Man, once a game gets a little high, it's a big game. Lord have mercy. They go home for 1. On the first, there's a double play. 1 batter too late. That'll end the inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's 6-5. We go top of the 7th. Yankees coming up. Be right back, folks. Smack that like, hit that sub for me. Hey. Got a plug for you guys real quickly. We are always excited to call Yankee games here on GameSZN Live, but we are also always excited to attend Yankee games in person, which is why I want to give the official sponsor of GameSZN Live, SeatGeek, a huge shout out. Right now, you can get tickets to Yankee games, MLB games, concerts, and so much more. And with SeatGeek being MLB's official ticket marketplace, your tickets are fully guaranteed and instantly fulfilled to your cart once you purchase. The app and the website are also really phenomenal and very, very easy to use. You know, I got the Yankees already pre-filled. Let's say I want to go see some San Diego Padres action against the Yankees. You know, a little Fernando Tatis action. You got it right there, baby. Look at this. You go, I don't know what side I want to be on. Who the hell knows? Let me go ahead and click. I like section, what is this? 223. Okay. You can choose where you want. You can choose the tickets you want, the seats you want. It gives you a beautiful look at what's going on in the world today. You have to absolutely love how easy this is to use. And you know, here at the U, we came through for you. You can go ahead and get $20 off your first purchase with promo code UNDERGROUND. Again, that is $20 off your first purchase with promo code UNDERGROUND. Make sure you click the link in the description to download the app and have the code automatically added to your account so you can use it later. No, that's my seat, geek. Back to GameSZN Live, baby. Let's go Yankees. All right, folks, we are back in business. We go to the top of the 7th inning. It is a 6-5 Dodgers lead. Dodgers with 4 in the 6th to go ahead and take the lead right now over the New York Yankees. Let's see here. That was a big double play, though, to end that inning right there. I mean, you know, maybe it was a little too late, but it is nice that we were able to, you know, get the double play right there. I still would have stayed with Jonathan Loaiza. I just don't understand why you felt the need with Michael Conforto up. But we'll see what happens as Jack Dreyer, I believe his name is Dreyer. Hopefully I'm saying that right. 3.03 ERA, lefty-lefty matchup here with Trent Grisham up. As the 0-1 to Grisham is outside, and the count is now 1-1. Smack that like, hit that subby, folks. Yankees down by 1 run now. They got 9 outs to play with. That is low, 2-1. 2-1 on T-Rent. 629 in the chat, 428 in the likes. I really want 500 today, folks. That would be amazing. Also, guys, follow us on Instagram. Jira does a ton of work on IG. As the 2-1, swing and a miss, 2-2. There's the link right there in the chat to Instagram. Go give us a follow. Jira's doing an amazing job on our Instagram. We really appreciate it. Hit in the air to left field, down the line on the run. That'll be a foul ball. We'll do the 2-2 again. Two incoming to Trent Grisham from Dreyer. Lefty-lefty matchup, the 2-2 incoming pitch. Hey, struck him out. And there's one away. One away. Here's the Yankees captain Aaron Judge. Boy, would I like to see him tie a game here. Fouled away, 0-1 on Judge. Oh, we got Gabagool.
Welcome to the deli. We got Gabagool. And if you want that mozzarella, boy, we got the two in the deli. Welcome to the deli. We got Gabagool.
Line to left field. There's a base hit down the left field line for Judge. And Aaron is going to have himself A double. 1 out double for Judge. That puts a runner in scoring position to try to tie this ball game, folks. Lefty righty right there against Judge. See how quick he is to the baseball right there. And if you guys wait for our new vlog that is coming out for the softball event, we went to Victus, you know, our good friends, Victus Sports, the official bat of Major League Baseball, and we actually got to hold an Aaron Judge game used bat. So kind of a cool thing. He gave it to Victus to see, you know, how they would model his bat, what they could do for him. He's still with Chandler bats, by the way. He's not with Victus yet, but maybe he will. Maybe he will, but it was amazing to actually hold a game-used Aaron Judge bat. It was pretty damn cool. You guys will see that in the video. As the 0-1 and coming to belly is low, and the count is 1-1. One and one here to Cody Bellinger's hitting .341 against lefties, only 44 ABs, so this shouldn't worry anybody too much. That was double number 15 for Judge off of Dreyer. The pitch is in there on the corner, and the count is 1-2. Nice pitch. Nice pitch. 1-2. Smacky to likey, hitting the subby, ladies and gentlemen. As the 1-2 to Cody. Hit in the air to center field, not deep. And the catch is made, 2 away. Judge will not tag up, and there'll be a mound visit here. Let's see if it's going to be a pitching change. As Goldschmidt's going to come up. I don't think they're going to give him the opportunity here. And I'm waiting to see if Dave Roberts is making a change or they're just going to have a mound visit. I don't see Apple TV is just showing Cody Bellinger here. And what are they doing? Let's wait and see. They're going to give some signals. And here comes Dave Roberts now. So they will have a pitching change. So I had a feeling he wasn't going to let Dreyer face him. He's going to go to the right-hander here. To go ahead and face Goldie as there's a runner at second base, 2 away. They're going to go to Ben Kasparius. We are familiar with him from last year. Yankees down by 1 run. They are down right now 6-5. They do have a runner in scoring position. That is Aaron Judge. A base hit will likely tie this ball game, but we got to get there first, folks. We got to get there first. 438 in the likes. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, get your tickets on for September 6th, our next event at Yankee Stadium. Jira just put the link in the chat. Make sure you get those tickets, folks. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. 45,013 subbies right now as we work our way to 50,000. Thank you so much, everybody, man. What a fun ride it has been so far. This is only year 3 of NYYU, and man, oh man, it's been quite the journey so far, man. The growth, I would say, over the last year and a half has been really, really amazing. So I thank you guys for always hanging out with us. William says this feels like a World Series game tonight. It does definitely feels like October baseball tonight. I got to be honest with you. It does. There's a little something extra to this game. Yeah, no doubt about that. I agree with you. It definitely feels like a little something extra. West Coast Yankee fan says they didn't want that gold smoke from a lefty. Yeah, I mean, look, it's smart. I wouldn't let a lefty. If I was Dave Roberts, I would have done the same damn thing right there. Because, you know, Goldie hits lefties really well. He hits lefties really well. Yeah, William, I'm there with you, man. I think these could be, you know, this could very well be a World Series matchup again. I don't think that's I don't think that's ridiculous at all to say. This could definitely be a World Series matchup again. No doubt about it. Well, here we are, folks. Ben Kasparius. Pitching to a 2.80 ERA. He's been very good for Dave Roberts and the Dodgers. Pitches outside. 1-0. 1-0 here on Goldie. Goldie 1 for 3 today with a home run. That was his 6th of the season. As the 1-0 incoming to Goldie. Pitch. Outside 2-0 on deck is Ben Rice. Ben Rice on deck here for the New York Yankees. I do have a little cup of coffee.
Cup of coffee in the big time, yeah. Cup of coffee in the big time.
You might say, Pete, isn't it a little late for a cup of coffee? It's never late for a cup of coffee, as that is outside. The count is 3-0. It's never late for a cup of coffee, folks. I got a post game to do after this, ladies and gentlemen. We still got a post game show to do after this. I got a lot of work to do today still. Then I got to cut clips. I ain't going to bed till 4 in the morning. I ain't going to bed till 4 in the morning. The 3-0 is in there. And the count is 3-1 here on Goldie. Yeah, I ain't going to bed anytime soon, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you what. 3-1 from Ben Kasparius. The pitch to Goldie. Hit on the ground the middle, right there at short. Fields fires, got him. That'll end the inning. We will go to the bottom of the 7th. Dodgers coming on up. Taz, also known as Pedro, says, it ain't over till it's over. This is a juggernaut's battle. Let's go Yankees. Thank you for the great content, brother. My friend, thank you for being a great part of the U. I appreciate that. Tiana Soriano. I'm a Dodgers fan, but really enjoy your show. I always say those are my favorite comments from anybody else that enjoys what we do here at the U. I appreciate it. And truly, 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 thank you so much for that comment. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you for being a friend.
Yeah, I tell you guys this, man. It just feels like there's a solid chance we could be seeing this in the postseason again with these two clubs. The Dodgers, look, man, sometimes you look at things and you go, does this team have our number? You know, do they have our number right now? Or, you know, or is it in the Yankees' head to play this club? I don't think it's that yet. You know, the Yankees controlled a lot of this game, and then they I don't want to say they gave it away. The Dodgers hit the ball well. Some bad pitches. I think maybe a bad decision by Boone to go to Tim Hill in that situation. But, you know, Tim Hill walked the batter and got a double play. It's a 1-run game. You know, it ain't nothing crazy right now. It ain't, you know, it ain't crazy right now that this is a 1-run game. Yankees are going to have 6 outs to play with and to try to get back in this one. They definitely have Boone's number. Yeah, I mean, that's possible, I guess. That's certainly possible, man. That is certainly possible. And Tim Hill is going to stay in the game. Here's Ohtani. Top of the order again for the Dodgers, man. It's a 1-run game. You bet your ass you better keep it there. You bet your ass. I mean, you got to keep this score where it is right now because, you know, this gets out of hand anymore. You can't deal with this. Ohtani got 2 bombs already in this game. So you got to hope you can keep this one right where it is right now. Dodgers only up by 1, ladies and gentlemen, here in the East Coast. It is already Saturday. Early Saturday morning here at the U. Fouled away 0-1. Early Saturday morning here at the U, and I thank everybody for hanging out with us today. I know it's always tough with these Apple TV games, guys. It sucks, but we got to deal with what we got to deal with every now and then. 0-1 here on Shohei Ohtani. As the 0-1 incoming pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Coming on, still coming on. Who's it going to be? Nice play by Tony Volpe. Excellent over-the-shoulder catch by Volpe. There's one away. Ohtani almost had that one little blooper to dump in. But Anthony Volpe makes the running grab over his shoulder. Nice play. And there's going to be a mound visit here. That might be it for Tim Hill. Let's see. I'm waiting till we see again. Here comes Boone!
Being together with friends is what I like to do. Being together with friends.
Together the whole day through. Booney will make the change here as Tim Hill is going to leave this game with 1 out, no body on. As the batter will be Teoscar Hernandez. And I mean, when you got Teoscar coming up, you want to keep this a 1-run game. So, yeah, probably the right idea here to not let Tim Hill face Teoscar Hernandez. Jerry, his name's not Yerry to me. Jerry De Los Santos coming in. Jerry De Los Santos coming on in. Ooh, that coffee don't taste as good when you just had a cough drop. Oh, Maron, look at this.
Cup of coffee in the big time, yeah. Cup of coffee in the big time.
Tastes like cup of doo-doo in the big time right now. I'll tell you that much, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Dodgers!
I hate your guts.
Nah, it's all good, man. I hope we see each other again. I want a rematch this year because, man, that was some of the most fun I ever had calling the baseball game. That's some of the most fun I ever had calling the baseball game, man. That was a lot of fun. The playoffs last year was a lot of fun, man, and I'll never forget it. I will never forget it. You know, that home run Soto hit to send the Yankees to the World Series. Fuck, man. That's all the way up there for me, man. One of my favorite moments. It's up there with my favorite moments of doing NYYU. There's no doubt about that. Just fucking awesome. All right. All righty then. So Jerry De Los Santos in to face Teoscar Hernandez. Takes a call strike, and the count is 0-1. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know about you guys, but for whatever reason, Teoscar Hernandez just made me think about the WBC. Of course, he'll be on Team DR, the Great Dominican Republic. Hit on the ground to third, backhands, fires across the diamond. Got him. Nice scoop by Goldie. 2 away. But I bring that up because we are going to be at the WBC next year. So NYYU, instead of doing, your regular spring training, we're going to be covering the World Baseball Classic live. And let me tell you something, folks. I am so friggin' hyped for the WBC because it's the best. The WBC is the fucking best. I don't care what anybody says. That's the one thing I could honestly say about Rob Manfred that is like, yo, you did that good. That was good. But I can't wait for the WBC, man. It's going to be amazing. I think the United States is going to have the greatest team they ever put together. So I'm excited for it, man. 0-1 here on Will Smith. Pitch from Jerry De Los Santos, who's been really good for the Yankees. There's a call strike. 0-2. 0-2. The 0-2 is hit in the air to right center field. It's a base hit. So, good piece of hitting right there by Will Smith as he goes down after that one, dunks it over the head of Yorbit Vivas. And there's 2 outs, runner on first base, and the bat is going to be Frederick Freeman. Frederick Freeman's. I added an S at the end of his name. Macho, the WBC, if that's what you're asking about, the WBC is going to be the one we're going to will be Miami. So that will be in Miami. That's where we're going to be. This one lined foul ball, count as 0-1. Yep, it will indeed be in Miami. Let me tell you something, man. Some of those games are going to be amazing. I can't wait. Oh, Alex, we got you, brother. We got you. 0-2 here on Freeman. Runner at first base. Yankees cannot give up any runs here. They can't afford to give up any runs. The Yankees only got 6 outs to play with. You're talking about a 1-run ball game. These game could change very quickly in the Yankees' favor. They get a little something going. That's in the dirt. 1-2. Smack that like, hit that subby, ladies and gentlemen. 587 in the chat. We are 41 likes away from 500. I want 500 likes. Can we get there? Can we do it? I think we can. The 1-2. Outside, 2-2. 2-2. Smack that like, hit that subby, folks. Post game season live coming up after this. The 2-2 incoming from Jerry De Los Santos. Pitch. Hit on the ground as a base hit down the left field line. Oh my God. Fielding it and firing it in. They're going to hold the runners. It'll be second and third, 2 outs. And the batter's going to be Andy Paez. As the Dodgers swinging their hips, bro. Let me tell you something. This team's about as zesty as it comes, folks. But it is what it is. They're winning. What are you going to say? Freddie Freeman. I got nightmares about this fuck. I tell you that much. I got nightmares about this fucking guy. Second and third for the Dodgers. They're looking to put the nail in the coffin today. We'll see what happens. That's a great piece of hitting, man. Man, if you got a young kid that's playing baseball, show him that swing right there, please. Show him that 2-strike approach right there, folks. That is about as good as it gets. That's about as good as it friggin' gets, man. If you got a kid that is playing baseball, put that on for him and say, hey, look at this swing right here with 2 strikes. Let that ball get to you. Keep your hands in. You could do anything with it. Let the bat be an extension of your arm. And just put that ball in play, man. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. So now we could have been close to getting out of this inning, but now Andy Paez comes up in a must for the Yankees to get him out. I mean, if the Yankees give up a hit here, you could basically just wrap this game up and say, adios, see you later, we'll see you mañana, because 1 run is okay. 3, being down by 3, not so good. Not so good. Pitch. There it is. Base it up the middle. 1 run is in. And they're going to send another. Throw home. And he is safe. It is an 8-5. Dodgers lead.
Put him in a fucking bedroom. Get him out of here. Come on.
Give me something for the pain and let me die.
Dodgers now up by 3. You can go ahead and wrap this one up, folks. Dodgers up by 3. Jerry De Los Santos comes in. And it's a fucking pitch right down the fucking Johnson. About as beautiful as it gets. And I tell you what, man. Send him back to Winterfell.
Go run back to Winterfell. I'll have your head on a spike.
Unbelievable, man. Let's see what a tag was here from Wells. You can see him kind of blocking the plate. He does a good job there. Now, you got to fall on him there, brother. You got to fall on him, brother. Wells looked like he was kind of scared of any collision right there. You got to fucking fall on him if you have to. You got to be able to get that tag down. Looked a little hesitant on the tag, in my opinion. I'm pretty sure he's safe, though. I don't think he's out. I think he's safe. Dodgers now up by 3. If this is overturned, it'll be a 2-run game. That's best case scenario for the Yankees here. But I believe it's going to stick to being a 3-run game, and the Dodgers will have a runner at first base, 2 away. And he is safe. So it is a 3-run ball game. 3-run ball game. Horrible job. Horrible job. Not a fan of how this bullpen was utilized at all today, but you know, you're going to have your complaints all year. If things went the right way, you'd be happy that it went the way it did. You know, I'm definitely not the biggest fan of how, you know, today's pitching decisions have been made, but here we are. Yankees down by 3. Jerry's still out there. Pitch is in there to count as 0-1. Count is 0-1. Smack that like, hit that subby, folks. Well, the best thing you guys could do for me right now is get me 27 more likes, and I'll be very happy with 500. That'll make me happy today. You guys want me to be a little happy? Why not? I'm already dealing with Ajita. I got to watch this bullshit on Apple TV. You know what I mean? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? The 0-2 incoming here to Tommy Edman pitch is low, and the count is 1-2. Yankees down by 3 runs. They'll have 6 outs to get that done. As the 1-2 incoming. Pickoff attempt. And he's back. One and two. The 1-2. Fouled it away. We'll do it again. Almost had the swing and miss there. Doesn't get it. Wow, the Dodgers got Fried for 6 runs. Yeah, man, Fried has his worst outing since, I believe, his first start for the Yankees. That was on NYYU Day when the Yankees offense went absolutely off as the 1-2 is outside. Count is now 2-2. All right, ladies and gentlemen, do me a favor. Smack that like, hit that subby for me if you don't mind. We are 9 likes away from 500. I thank you guys for that. As the 2-2 incoming, the pitch to Tommy Edman. Fouled away. Runner was taken off. And we'll wait. And we will wait. Wow, man. Oh, man. As the 2-2 incoming, the pitch is low and inside. The count is now 3-2. This ain't over yet, folks. This inning ain't over yet, I'll tell you that much. This inning is not over yet, ladies and gentlemen. Fasten your seatbelts, folks. Fasten your seatbelts. A 3-2 incoming. Fouled away. We will do it again. Doreen says, can we just get out of this damn inning? I'm right with you, Doreen. I'm right with you. I just want to see the Yankees try to see what the hell they could do with their final at-bats here. But Lord have mercy, man. Yeah, you got to give credit what credit's due, man. The Dodgers were down by 3 in this game. They scored 4 in the 6th. They scored 4 in the 6th, 2 so far here in the 7th as the 3-2. Hit on the ground, bobbled, Fields, fires, and he's going to beat it out. So a bobble by the sure-handed Peraza. I got to be real with you guys. I'm fucking done with this kid. I'm about as done with this kid as you can get. And here comes Boone.
Being together with friends is what I like to do. Being together with friends.
Oh!
Together the whole day through.
Well, just like that, folks, this one is still ongoing. Boone's now gonna try to stop the bleeding after the bleeding and the blood is pouring out of his fucking eyelids here. Let's see what happens, folks. Ron Thompson.
Thank you for being a friend.
Yankees came in as a wolf and went out like a lamb. They went out like a bitch, is what they did, Ron Thompson. Regular New York Yankees shit recently on the Booney Tunes. They go out like a bitch. Like a dog with its tail stuck between its fucking legs. What else is new, OV? What a post-game show it's going to be. Feel like I'm back in the World Series again. Disgusted after every game. Nothing new. Nothing new. Oh, Pete, but the Yankees are 35-20. But they're 35-20. I'll give you fucking 35-20. I tell you right now. I'll give you 35-20. I'll give you a fucking Jean-Claude Van Damme roundhouse fucking kick is what I'll give you. That's what I'll give you, damn it. Gen Z baby says, I hate playing the Dodgers, but I hate playing the Dodgers in LA even more, damn it. Oh, I tell you what. I tell you what. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Rabid Player says, here's why I was never a fan of Boone re-signing. Well, look, you know, I don't want to sit here and just make this whole thing about Aaron Boone. I don't want to do that. Yes, do I believe he managed a good game today? No, I don't. Here's my beef with, and I agree with what you said. Aaron Boone was signed this year. I don't understand the reason you gave him an extension. I still don't get that. I still don't get that. This one is crushed to right field. It's going to be a foul ball. My goodness. Muncy just misses going yard to right off of Brent Hedrick. 0-1 on Muncy. Hedrick's been solid for the Yankees. I don't know why they sent him down for as long as they did, but they did. He's been pretty good. As the pitch is in there, 0-2. Let's finish him. But no, what I will say about this when it comes to Boone is, he was already signed for a year. Why did you give him another extension? Aaron Boone, by the way, just to let everybody aware of some history, do you know Boone is the only manager to get 2 extensions and never win a World Series with the Yankees? That's fouled away. We'll do it again. That is true. I don't understand. I think the Yankees should have just let him go as 1 year this year and see how it went. But Aaron Boone is the only manager in Yankee history never to win a World Series and get 2 extensions. It tells you where the franchise kind of is different than they used to be. As that's fouled away and the count is 0-2. They don't measure, and Brian Cashman has said it, they don't measure success anymore by wins and losses. They don't measure it that way. But hey, those are their words, not mine. I'm just saying. 0-2 here on Max Muncy. Brent Hedrick's been solid for the Yankees as the 0-2 pitch. Hey! Struck him out. That'll end the inning. We will go to the top of the 8th. Yankees down by 3, ladies and gentlemen. Frank Quotez. He says the Yankees really need heel and a new starting pitcher. Well, yeah, we'll need a little something, something. I'll tell you that right now. A little something, something. They need a little something, something. They got to start it right now. I'll tell you that. Well, the Yankees are going to send up Ben Rice, Anthony Volpe, and Austin Wells. Rice, Volpe, and Wells coming up here for the Yankees. Again, ladies and gentlemen, post-game season live is up right after this one ends. As we are here in the top of the 8th, it is 12:40 here on the East Coast. So a nice long night here at the U. And I thank you to everybody who has chilled with us today. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys. Okay, I got all that. That's all I need there. Let me do one more thing before I get right back to the game, guys. Give me a second. 1 second, guys. I'll be right back with you. Let me get a post game going. All right, that's all good. Perfect. Okay, here we go. Let's see what the Yankees got. Kasperius will stay in this ball game, folks. Kasperius will stay in this ball game. You know, Dean Prozzi says, thoughts on Max Fried. You know, it's gonna come across as really bad because I don't want to say this. I don't want to say this at all, but you don't ever want to say a pitcher was due for a bad outing. But Max Fried has been so damn good. You kind of felt like a bad outing would come. I don't want to say that because it's against the Dodgers. So I don't want a Dodgers fan or anybody to say, yeah, Pete, but against the Dodgers. No, you don't want to see it against the Dodgers, but he didn't have a good game today. Not at all. Not at all. So, you know, I'm not going to make no excuses for him. The Dodgers beat him up. That's all there is. They ordered a bucket of fried Fried. That's what they did. 2-1 from Kasperius is inside 3-1, and I'll take a walk. Yankees need base runners, folks. Yankees need base runners, ladies and gentlemen. They need base runners as the 3-1 incoming pitch. He walked them.
Oh, baby.
There we go. Well, let's see how much life these Yankees have in them, as that'd bring up Tony V. Anthony 0 for 3 today, and man, oh man, you get another hit here or something. They got a couple of runners on here, put a little pressure on the Dodgers. Let's see what they got. As Kasperius delivers the pitch is low, 1-0. 1-0. I tell you what, Mach, I would love to leave it up to Aaron Judge. here to give the Yankees an opportunity. 509 in the likes. You guys are the best. Thank you. The 1-0 is in there, and the count is 1-1. Mosalist. I think I said that right. Hopefully I did. People aren't going to want to hear it, but the loss is on Fried. 5 runs should be more than enough. This doesn't take away from how good he's been, though. Agreed. I don't think people should be mad at that. Not at all. I really don't. I think that's a very valid point. This one popped up by Anthony Volpe. One away. Oh, my God. Fucking Anthony Volpe, man. One away. Ivan, what's up, brother? He goes, I strongly dislike the Dodgers. Pete, I can't take this. Got a couple of more games to go, brother, and don't be shocked if you see this team it could be a potential World Series matchup again. You never know. But no, you're not wrong. Max Fried, when you give Max Fried a 3 or 4 run lead, if you give Max Fried a 3-run lead, you should win that game. That's what an ace does. You know what I mean? That's what an ace does. An ace is supposed to win those games, and there's no doubt about that. I mean, the Yankees gave Max Fried a lead into the 6th inning. So, if you want to blame somebody, he is probably the guy to blame. And Austin Wells swings at a pitch at his eyelids, and the count is 0-2. That pitch was at Austin Wells' eyelids right there. And the count is 0-2. I mean, if he's swinging at that stuff, forget about it. Well, what I was hoping happened is, as William says in there, I was hoping you get 2 guys on for the 8-9 hitters coming up, and you could go ahead and pinch hit for Jason Dominguez. That's what I would have liked to see. That would have made sense because possibly he could tie the game. But you definitely want at least one more guy to get on. And then I would say you'd probably wait. They do have Tanner Scott. Tanner Scott's getting ready just in case if the Yankees get something going here. The 1-2 incoming on Wells. Hey, struck him out. Don't argue with Austin. That's a beautiful pitch. You got to be able to fight that off, brother. Got to be able to fight that off.
Happy painting. God bless.
2 away now, and I believe Boone is calling back Vivas as Jason Dominguez will come up to hit right here. And if you're Dave Roberts, you're probably just going to go to the lefty here. That's what I would do. I would go to Tanner Scott right now. And as I predicted, it looks like that is exactly what Dave Roberts will do. But they're going to have a mound visit here. I don't think he's coming out yet. They might just be letting Tanner Scott get some more time. I mean, the other thing you could honestly do is I know you don't want to put Dominguez on here, but don't give him anything great to hit. Maybe he gets himself out. Jason Dominguez not starting games against right-handers is still one of the most baffling things that I've seen this season. He's been one of the Yankees' best hitters in the lineup against right-handed pitching, and the Yankees still just continue to sit him against righties. I really don't get what their end game is here, but it just doesn't add up. I mean, if you're going to sit him against anybody, it would obviously be against a lefty. But the Yankees have sat him against righties quite a bit. I would say it's had to be a good 3 or 4, maybe even more times this year. I've stopped counting how many times he doesn't play, because at this point, what are you going to do? Here is Dominguez. The pitch is low, 1-0, and this might be what the Dodgers look to do here. Maybe try to see if Dominguez will get himself out. 1-0 here on Jason from Kasparius. 2 outs, runner on first base. The 1-0 is in there on the corner, and the count is 1-1. Little Bobby Ross. Little Bobby Ross action. Dave Roberts' moves have worked. Aaron Boone's moves, not so much. Hit on the ground. Here's a base hit to right field. There's Jason Dominguez first, folks. First and third for the Yankees. And the batter's going to be Peraza, but you got to go to J.C. Escara here. You cannot let Peraza hit. You got to go J.C. Escara, and you probably go to Tanner Scott if you're the Dodgers. So Dominguez with a base hit. And I still haven't seen if there's a change yet, but there's no way you let Peraza hit here. And it will be J.C. Escara. But I got to assume that, you go to the lefty here, wouldn't you? You got to assume you go to Tanner Scott here. And Dave Roberts has not made the move yet. I'm kind of shocked by this. Kind of surprised. You would assume that he would make this move here, as it would be a lefty-lefty matchup, and it does look like here comes Dave Roberts. Let's see. And here comes Dave Roberts. He is going to go to his closer, Tanner Scott. And this would be a tough matchup for J.C. Escara. There's no doubt about that. There is no doubt about that. There is no doubt about this is going to be a very difficult matchup for J.C. Escara, but, that's that's why you look back at that Anthony Volpe at bat, really got himself out in that situation. Austin Wells not fouling pitches off there, didn't help himself in that at bat. So, and now you got to get some really clutch hits against a very, very tough pitcher. That makes this game a bit hard, a bit difficult. But this is the game that you play at the highest level. It's a chess match here. And so far, the moves have worked for Dave Roberts. They have not worked for Aaron Boone. Kind of say that a lot when it comes to big games. Oh, Jeff, Volpe should be batting 7, 8, or 9. I don't think anybody... Volpe should be batting 7, 8, or 9. I don't care what anybody says. There's no doubt in my mind about that. There's no doubt in my mind. There is no doubt in my mind about that. I'm with you guys. 591 in the chat. 517 on the likes. I appreciate you guys. One of our most liked games this season. Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that, folks. I do. I do. All right, well, let's see what happens over here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what happens, folks. Gonna be interesting. Gonna be interesting. Rabid Player says, here's prayers to JC Bomb. Can you imagine? Bro, I would lose my shit. I would lose my shit. And here's DJ LeMay. Yo! It's fucking DJ LeMay. What the fuck you think's gonna happen? I'd rather stay with JC. I don't give a fuck if it's lefty. He's gonna get out. What do you think's gonna happen, bitch? Head in the air, popped up, that'll end the inning. What the fuck you thought was gonna happen? Oh my God, I fucking seen it all, folks. Oh my God, I seen it all. I'd rather have a fucking pigeon bat than DJ LeMayu in that situation. This gotta be the dumbest fucking team on planet Earth. You know how, can I tell you guys, can I share a message? I've heard this from players, actually. Moves like that motivate the other team. Moves like that motivate the other team. The other team gets up and goes, yes, let's fucking go. He brought in LeMayu. Let's go. Let's go. Aaron Boone just said, fuck the opportunity. I'm going to bring in DJ LeMayu. There. You can't make this shit up. You really can't make this shit up. You really can't. You couldn't make this shit up if you tried, folks. I'm telling you. Rabid Player says, retweet my earlier super on good old Boone. Let me tell you something, man. I mean, you want to take the life out of a team. Send up DJ LeMayu in a big moment. Send up DJ LeMayu in a big moment. That is exactly what Aaron Boone just did. I mean, you gotta be fucking kidding me. In all reality, I mean, it's unbelievable, man. It is absolutely unbelievable. It is absolutely unbelievable. Well, Hedrick's still out there to pitch his line to right field. Right there is Goldie, one away. Can anybody defend that move, by the way? In all honesty, does anybody want to take the attempt to defend bringing DJ LeMayu up in a big situation? Who here, honestly, would rather go DJ LeMayu against a lefty or JC Escara, who's been hitting as of late, against a lefty? Albeit, it's going to be a tough matchup. Who would sit there and go, let's go to DJ LeMayu? That's the right move. DJ LeMayu is the right move there. Anybody? JC's been hot. Why would you go? Fuck it. Who cares if it's lefty-lefty? 1 out, nobody on. That'll bring up Miguel Rojas from Hedrick. The pitch is fouled away to count as 0-2. Let's finish him. Ladies and gentlemen, I knew he was going to get out so much in my heart. I sat there and told you guys in a big moment, he's going to make out. I'm the fucking biggest Yankee fan on planet Earth, along with many of you. Never do I want to see a guy make out. That was, I'm going to suck the air out this balloon and shoot it out to the atmosphere. Ground of the short, Fields fires, got him 2 away. Frank Quotez says, Boone, you really opted DJ, for God's sake. Unbelievable. I was about to say for God's sake. I wish I had a cup of sake right now. Better yet, give me a glass of
wine.
With this team, you need something to watch every now and then, especially in a big game. Here's Shohei Ohtani against Hedrick, lefty-lefty matchup. Here we go. Bases empty for Shohei. He's homered twice in today's game. Takes a 96-mile-an-hour heater down to Johnson, 0-1. Scott Horwitz, by the way, is one of the biggest Boone supporters out there. He says, I can't defend the move. That's when you know it's bad. The 0-1 is low. The count is 1-1. Oh, my goodness, man, I tell you. The 1-1. Up and in, the count is 2-1. Well, the Yankees got 3 outs to play with in the top of the 9th inning, ladies and gentlemen. They had a beautiful opportunity right there. I mean, nobody's saying that J.C. Escara gets a hit. You know what I mean? That's the thing, too, I think. That's the thing right there, as I'm trying to say, is this one's popped up. That's going to end the inning. Inning is over as Ohtani pops up. We will go to the top of the 9th. Look, I'm not even sitting here saying, you know, does it mean that J.C. Escara is going to get a base hit? I don't know. But the idea of a manager is you put yourself in the best position to win your ball game. I don't care what planet you're on. Why are you guys still shoving this fucking guy down our throat? We're sick and tired of it. As a Yankee fan, we're fucking tired of DJ LeMahieu. We're sick of seeing him. Leave him on the fucking bench. Nobody wants to see him pinch hit for a young player like J.C. Escara who's been hitting. For fuck's sake, at the end of the day, who knows if he gets a base hit right there? But nobody wants to see DJ LeMahieu up. Everybody knew what was going to happen besides the Yankees. Think about that. We all knew what was going to happen right there. He was going to make out. Steve Payne says, this is the only time I want to hear Simon. Let him run, Pete. Shit's a double whammy. Absolute mess. Absolute mess. It's once again the Yankees sitting there choosing somebody, an older player over one of their young players. It's just another situation there, and it's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. It's disgusting. It really is. It's another situation there where the Yankees take a young player who's been hot as of late, and they remove him for an older veteran like DJ LeMahieu, who, by the way, folks, he's hitting 179. When is the charade when are we giving up the charade? When is the big DFA coming? Anytime soon? Please, anyone? How long are we going to do it? Every year we got to do this? 100 at-bats, 150 at-bats. How many fucking times are we going to do this? Pete saying Yankee fans on other planets are pissed at Booney Tunes, dude. They are. They're pissed off at him. You got Yankee fans on fucking Mars right now ripping their hair out their head. They can't believe it. Last chance for the Yankees, folks. We will be having post-game. Don't worry about that, folks. Post-game season live still coming up right after this. Rabid Player says each DJ hit feels like a divine intervention. Because it is. The guy sucks. I'm sorry. I was a big DJ supporter for years. He fucking sucks. He's hitting 179. Enough is enough. Alex Vesia will come in. It's the last chance for the New York Yankees, folks. Alex Vesia. He's been a solid reliever for the Dodgers. It'll be the top of the order for the Yankees. Trent Grisham. Pitch from Vesia. Line as a base hit to center field. Base hit to center field. That's a good start for the Yankees. That'll bring up the captain, Aaron Judge.
All rise, motherfucker.
All rise, stupid sucker. All rise, stupid sucker. Aaron Judge is 2 for 4 today with a homer and a double. Boy, oh boy, I'd take a bomb right now. Pitch. High, 1-0 on Judge. 1-0 on Judge. Runner on first base is Trent Grisham. The 1-0 incoming from Vesia. Popped up. On the run is Edman. He will make the catch. 1 away. That'll probably be it there, folks. Lord have mercy, man. Ever count your chickens before they hatch, man. The Yankees were up on this one with 3 runs, and you thought Max Fried was settling in and cruising along, and nope. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are. Ah, man, I tell you, you're going to have agita all night. I'll have heartburn all night tonight. Kidding me? I got to cut clips of some of this bullshit. Think about how I feel after this. I got to do a post game on this shit, and then I got to sit back and cut some clips. I might, you know what? Fuck the clips. I don't want no clips of this shit. When am I going to get clips of this shit? I don't want the fucking clips of that. I'm going to take off after the post game. That's what I'm going to do. Swing and a miss. 1-1. 1-1 here on Belly. Make it exciting at least. Get somebody on base. Come on, Yanks. Get somebody on friggin' base here. 623 in here, guys. I appreciate you guys. No, I am going to do the post-game show because I want you guys to be able to interact and drop your voicemails. Drop a voicemail for the post-game show. 804-592-6160. 1-1 is outside. 2-1. Will Warren goes tomorrow, brother. Not Carlos Rodon. Tomorrow's Will Warren. Tomorrow is Will Warren. 2-1 incoming. The 2-1 is fouled away. What a pitch to hit. What a pitch to hit. Fouled away, and the count is now 2-2. 2-2. The 2-2 incoming to Belly. Pitch from Vesia. In the air to center field. Ranging back. Still back. On the track. The catch is made. 2 away. Yankees down to their final out. Yankees down to their final out. And the batter will be Paul Goldschmidt. Will Warren, I'm very interested to see the Will Warren start tomorrow. I think that's going to be very, very intriguing, to be honest. 7:15 start time here on the East Coast, by the way. Adrian Archer says Warren will need a diaper tomorrow. He might, man. He might. That's a defensive indifference there. Moving up to second base is Trent Grisham. Want to know here on Paul Goldschmidt? He's 1 for 4 today with a homer, 6th of the year. Yeah, that Will Warren start is one to keep an eye on, man. If he pitches a good game, I tell you what, man. I'll be happy for him, man. I'll be happy for him. The 1-0 in there for a strike, and the count is 1-1. 1-1 here on Will. I was going to say Will Warren. On Paul Goldschmidt, the 1-1 from Vesia, 2 outs, runner at second base. The pitch. Line right to third base. That'll do it. The Yankees will lose this ball game, folks, as the Dodgers win it 8-5. Join me on postgame, ladies and gentlemen, coming up right now. Catch you guys on postgame. See you over there. Again, thank you, everybody, very, very much for keeping me in this one with all the trouble of Apple TV. You guys are the best. Catch you on postgame.